These are 10 of the best farms for Minecraft Bedrock, so settle in and let's build. This is the ultimate iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock.
This is Java, I think.
Lead in this protein powder too.
For 90 years,
over the past 5 years, I've been creating farm tutorials, like this Enderman farm that gets you to level 30 in under 1 minute, or this raid farm that produces unlimited totems. So here are the top 19 farms you should build in Minecraft. Now, these aren't the biggest, ultra crazy mega farms that produce 1 trillion items per second and take 4,000 days to build. These are the best and most efficient farms for your everyday Minecraft player that can be easily built in survival. Links to the full tutorials are in the description. So let's start off with number 19. I wanted to start off really strong with this Enderman farm. This is probably the most reliable farm in the entire game, as I've been building this farm in every single survival world I've ever had. I even had this in my Xbox world back in 2014. Yes, I'm becoming an old man, I'm practically 60 at this point. Not only is this farm pretty easy to build, but you can literally get more ender pearls than you can ever handle, along with 30 levels of XP per minute. Now, although this farm is one of my favourites, there's actually much better farms coming up. Speaking of coming up, we just hit 50,000 subscribers, so now we need to aim for 100,000 subscribers, so make sure to like and subscribe. In at number 18, we have this really cool iron farm that is literally the only iron farm you'll ever need. Yep, screw those other farms you see on YouTube, because this one is crazy good, and not even that hard to build. What's the rates? How's about 5,000 iron ingots per hour? Just to top it all off, this iron farm uses lava and campfires, which makes it completely AFK. Yes, you can literally go do something else with your time, like watch my video on how to get full diamond gear on day 1. Or other fun stuff, I guess. This villager crop farm takes the 17th spot, as we get to kidnap villagers and use them as slaves to literally farm an endless amount of food for us. I mean, we hire them and pay them a good wage, and they love working for us all day, I guess. No, but for real, you can grow a selection of crops, which they will automatically farm for us. Pretty cool farm, to be honest. And guess what? You can even stack this farm on top of each other to increase efficiency. At 16, we have the good old classic mob spawner. This can be built anywhere you find a spawner, and is a great way to collect both drops like bones, arrows and rotten flesh, but also XP too. This tutorial makes building one of these pretty easy, to be honest, and is actually great for both single player and multiplayer, as mob spawning caps don't apply to spawners. Seriously, try this one out. Now, maybe some of you are screaming that you want string for a spawner. So in that case, here's a cave spider spawner I built. For this one, all you need to do is locate a cave spider spawner in an abandoned mineshaft. Convert it into this bad boy of a farm. Just like the other mob spawner farm, you can expect to get XP from this along with an unlimited supply of string. For 14, I want to bring it back to the basics with this extremely easy sugarcane farm. This can literally be built on day one of your survival world and can be expanded horizontally too. It's a great way to farm sugarcane automatically while you're doing the other stuff around your world. Sometimes simplicity is better. But for 13, let's go a little bit bigger with this super simple to build raid farm that provides a ton of XP. But not only that, oh no, we get all the cool usual items from killing these guides like emeralds, but we also get totems of undying. Who doesn't want a farm that produces a literal infinite amount of totems? It also has an auto Ravager killer up top too, and the rest of the mobs are left with 1 to 2 hearts, making this a nice one-hit farm too. Alright, time to pick it up a little bit, as this may or may not be the most overpowered farm on this entire list. Some would say it's a gold tier farm. Okay, that's poor of me, it's literally a gold farm. I'll be honest, this farm can be a little tedious to build, as you have to link up portals from the nether to the overworld and do some calculations based on coordinates, but honestly, it's so worth it. Why? Well, you can get to level 30 in around 120 seconds for a start, but secondly, you can literally get 50,000 loot drops per hour. If I'm being totally transparent with you guys, this is the only gold farm you will ever need. By the way, comment W Minecraft video if you made it this far. At 11, we have a brilliant farm. This is a completely AFK, fully automatic sheep farm. Not only is this farm stupidly easy to build, but it's actually pretty efficient too. With this farm, you can change the wool colour of any of the sheep, and is one of the best ways for collecting wool in Minecraft. And it definitely beats manually shearing the sheep. Time for number 10 now, and there's one question I need to ask you. Would you build this farm? This wood farm, kinda low-key, maybe slightly, just a little bit exploiting the game by duplicating TNT to farm wood. You sit there, grow a tree, either with an auto-clicker or manually, the TNT auto-destroys the wood and collects saplings as well, and the water brings it to the loot chests. This farm generates around 10,000 logs per hour, which is low-key amazing. But also, it works on mushrooms too, and you can literally auto-farm these large mushrooms. Pretty cool. Next up, I have a villager breeder, which can work hand in hand with the auto crop farm I mentioned earlier. I mean, come on guys, you can't get much more of an easier build than this. This is a really nice build that has 2 adult villagers up top. Due to their surroundings, they constantly breed and the baby villagers drop down low, which we then use a minecart system to collect them, and you can now do anything you want with them. At number 8, I've got a kind of strange farm that you don't see too often, but it's definitely underrated. This right here, my friends, is a kelp farm. But why is it so special? Well, as a matter of fact, it's almost a 3-in-1.
Your upgrade is ready, Miss Langley.
Thank you so much.
1. This works as a food farm, a fuel farm, and an XP farm. It generates around 500 kelp per hour and is completely automatic. So if you want to grow some kelp, this is the farm for you. Again, at 7, we have a farm that doesn't get spoken about all too much. So this is a witch farm. You must build this in a swamp for a start, but it's a great way for collecting witch loot. I specifically enjoy one item within these drops, which is gunpowder. Yep, you can get a ton of gunpowder from this farm, as to be honest, the witch's spawn rate is pretty decent. Right, in at number 6, we have a bit of a mega build, I'll be honest. This is a trident farm that takes a little bit longer to build, but honestly, it's completely worth it. You see, if you build this above a river canyon, you create a big tube in the sky full of water, and some of these guys spawn, making it one of the best ways to farm tridents. It also works as an XP farm too, so there's a huge W. Before we continue, I've just realised some of you are still not subscribed and haven't left a like. Come on guys, I'm watching you. At 5, you must be clucking mad not to build this farm. this is probably the most compact, efficient chicken farm in the game. It's not only a really great food farm, but also an egg farm mixed in with a feather farm for arrows. Listen, I don't want to egg you on, but literally every survival world in Minecraft should have this farm. So simple, so effective. Right, at number 4, we have a pumpkin and melon farm. Yep, a 2-in-1 farm that's completely automatic. This is great because you get a ton of both pumpkins and melons all from this tiny build. You build this once and never have to touch it again, and you'll get unlimited loot. Sounds like a good deal to me. Next up on the list, we have a potentially controversial one, a trading hall. Now, some may say this isn't a farm, but in a way, you're using villagers to farm items from trades, so it's going on the list. Believe it or not, this works perfectly alongside the villager breeder I mentioned earlier, as you can breed them there, then transport them into their holding cell where they're forced to trade with us forever. Now, this trading hall system includes turning a villager into a zombie villager, curing it, and then reaping the rewards with all the discounted trades. Now that's a bargain if I've ever heard one. Now, how's about this for a build? This is probably one of the most efficient creeper farms out there for how easy it is to build. And guess what? Unlike all the other creeper farms out there, this build requires no redstone or snow golems for it to work. Yet it still brings in around 18 stacks of gunpowder per hour. Now that's a solid bang for your buck, if you ask me. Okay, last but definitely not least is this huge magma cream farm built directly on top of the nether. Not only is this farm fully AFKable once built, but it also generates over 10,000 drops per hour. Pretty insane. All links to these farms are in the description. Comment which farm you'll be building. Goodbye.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the real victory.
Which of these discontinued snacks should be brought back?
Let's talk about that.
We're about to eat some discontinued snacks, but first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by AG1, the daily health drink that combines your multivitamin, pre- and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one simple green scoop.
Now, this is a very busy time of the year for both of us.
Oh yeah, I got the kids on spring break. We have some projects that we're working on. Kids are on spring break. I'm pretty busy.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy.
Well, I took one of those confetti cannons that the crew loves to use on this show whenever something amazing happens.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I should take this home and I should surprise my family with it. Or when Dad does something awesome, I should break it out. And I got excited and I exploded it prematurely. And no one was even there.
Oh.
And I've been cleaning it up by myself. There's a couple pieces every day. A little bit in the morning, a little bit in the night. And the kids are on spring break.
He's so busy. He's so busy doing that. I was wondering why you've been so busy. When life gets busier, energy support becomes even more important, and that's where AG1 comes in.
The superfoods and B vitamins in AG1 provide nutritional support to help you stay steady and consistent and have daily energy support to keep you moving through spring with ease.
In addition to energy, you want a well-nourished gut. That is precisely why AG1 bolsters digestion and nutrient absorption by including ingredients optimized to support a healthy gut in every scoop.
Yes.
My scooper's right in here.
Now through our link and our link,
Yes.
get an AG1 flavor sampler and a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 free in your welcome kit with your first AG1 subscription. That is a $72 value.
You're welcome. Thanks again to AG1 for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. And welcome back to Discontinued Snacks.
Yeah, we really miss buying really old snacks off of eBay and then tasting them, hoping we don't poison ourselves, and then deciding whether or not we should bring said snacks back.
But maybe the nostalgia's getting the best of us. Do we really need to be eating old food delivered by shippers to our door? By the end of this episode, we will have our answer. It's time for To Be Discontinued. Imagine this, it's 2022. We've survived the worst of the pandemic, which means people are spitting in public again. So, of course, Little Caesars partnered with Big's sunflower seeds and made a pepperoni pizza flavor so that
this really slipped under my radar.
Did not see this. It is no longer being made, but we have it right here.
It is my understanding that these expire in 3 days.
Yes.
So they're discontinued, but the only thing we'll be tasting today that is not officially expired. So enjoy it, Link.
We're gonna see if it's still if we can taste the impending expiration. They're very orange. I mean, I don't really think of orange when I think of pizza, but it is the color of Little Caesars. We also paid $1.99 for these, which, like $3 more, we could have just got a Little Caesars pizza.
Right.
Is it strong?
It has the pizza flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pizza flavor. Wasn't that was for spitting?
Oh, it was? Oh. Uh-oh. Well, use your trash can for spitting. Trash can for spitting, this is for looking. I'm just concentrating on spitting out the part I don't want to eat.
This has never been my thing. But if I were a teacher, and and my kids did something, and I was like, if you guys do this thing that I'm asking you to do, I'm gonna give you a pizza party, which is what makes a teacher cool.
Yeah, it does.
And they did not meet the goal, instead of pizza, I would bring them these.
Oh, man, that's salty, too. You just get yourself a nice big old cheek full of it, and then you can drive down the road. This is, if you're taking a long trip, and you don't want to stop for pizza, yeah, you just shove another one of these salty little creatures in your mouth and spit it out the window. Look at me, I'm on a road trip. There's so many different flavors of sunflower seeds.
We don't need this
Do we
as a
really
world.
need a Little Caesars version?
The society does not need this. So, you know what, crew? Feel free to enjoy these. You got 3 days.
I could not taste that they were about to expire.
No,
Not a bit of bogs in them,
I think
to
we
their
can make
credit.
it another 3 months.
But we just don't care enough.
So Little Caesar sunflower seeds, nah, that's whack. The 1960s sci-fi craze didn't stop at comics and movies. It also entered the candy market. Yes, apparently Chex made this candy called Flying Saucers.
But it's not Chex.
This is a different Chex. This is the Chex before Chex was Chex.
No mix involved at all.
Now I want to be very careful with this because I can get, this is the candy.
That is scary.
I've got to get the candy out. I mean, this thing has been sealed for 50 years.
Once you eat the
70.
candy, then you can fold this thing up into a flying saucer. Plane of some sort.
My life is fantastic now. I've become more patient, less angry, way more mature. Malcolm, all of it is you. It's just you.
With yearly Bravecto Quantum, one injection at your vet protects against fleas and ticks for 365 days, all in one dose.
Ready? Go.
365 in one?
Bravecto Quantum. 365 in one.
Use of caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurological disorders.
One dose, one trip to the vet. 365 days of flea and tick protection. Bravo, Bravecto. Bravo.
Dropping UFO turds.
Space Dookie. Space Dookie deployed. Oh, one.
Let's leave our excrement on this green and blue planet.
This is candy? This was candy?
Oblong, strange shapes
Okay, they're really, oh boy, it's really,
of wafer stickiness. This is supposed to be a breath sweetener? It's not a box.
there's no smell at all.
I mean,
All smell that this had has
it's
been
gone.
lost to time.
It's so old it can't bogs. Of course, we still have our bogs. Milk chocolate bar that we can open and smell and make sure that the bog still has bogs.
Oh, yeah.
Still bogs.
So hot.
Oh, it's, Boggs has updated. Boggs has changed.
It's a little better, isn't it? Is Boggs getting better too? Uh-oh.
Boggs has more of a...
We've gone away from discontinued snacks to the point where Boggs didn't even Boggs.
It's, you know, he's still Boggsing, but it's there's an earthiness.
Yeah.
I think it's actually worse.
He is becoming what he was before, which is from dust to dust. But it still stinks, and this doesn't. So I feel like you can eat it.
At some point, candy just becomes wood. Do you know what I mean? Like it just becomes something that you can stick
Because
your
of
tongue on.
science.
There's a lot of things that you can stick your tongue on and be okay. And I think old food is one of them because eventually it's not food anymore. Right?
Oh.
He listens.
Oh. It's sweet and refreshing still.
I mean, it's been in this airtight spaceship this whole time. Would we expect any less?
Oh. I bet it didn't pop. It just kind of smudged.
It's starting to have a taste, but it is the taste of corkboard. You know what I mean?
Why is my spit bloody? Just kidding. It's not.
Just kidding. Can you hand me a penny and some scissors and a tape?
Of course, I always have a penny, scissors, and tape on hand.
There are instructions on this about all the things that you can do with it. Tape a penny.
There's not enough packaging now that turns into a flying object.
Because everybody's worried about hitting somebody with something.
So you gotta put
liabilities.
The extra weight of the penny on the front. Take your time.
We don't worry about liabilities. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. He's already got the size.
You know what? I am going more slowly now that you're talking crap.
Oh, nice. All right, so just see if you can get it to go in the fan right there. Okay, it dove down a little bit quick.
It might be because there's still a thing in there.
Yeah, you've got too much stuff in there. Fun in the 60s.
Oh.
See that little 3D action? Did you wince? Did you flinch?
So we just have that. Now that you've done that, it's making me rethink everything because it was so fun to watch.
I really like the design, and I like. That's really all I like.
But what are we saying to bring back? What are these?
I think these need to come back because I just really like that you can play with it. I mean, they made the planet Earth look like it's an atom, like it's got like protons on the outside.
That was the thing that they did.
Just kind of like going all around it.
Yeah, they didn't understand any.
All right, so these didn't taste good, but I bet they could if they were new.
That's right.
If they were recontinued.
Yeah, because we know how to do that. So we're gonna say flying saucers candy. I think I'm choking on it. Bring it back!
The 70s were a period of wild innovation. Lava lamps, mood rings, pet rocks, and Gorilla Milk. Yes, we have acquired what everybody wants, and that is a vintage package of strawberry Gorilla Milk that we paid $130 for off of eBay.
Oh my God.
Created by Pillsbury, it's an instant breakfast that you can eat cold or hot. Let's look at the ad here. The ad has a bunch more gorilla on it than the one that we bought. No gorilla on the one we bought at all.
Why is the tagline a balanced protein breakfast for swingers?
Oh! Hey man, just because you're mixing it up doesn't mean you don't need to have instant breakfast.
Right. After a wild night of sex with your neighbors, maybe you don't have time for a full breakfast. There's no way that this is about swingers the way that we understand it. This is if you're swinging around on the trees and jungle gym, etc.
I feel bad for
Well, it's only 10 cents.
Even though I have a glass here I can mix it in, I'm gonna pour it into here so you can see what color it is. Hair open. I mean, just think about it. This thing has been sealed from the manufacturer after all these years. Somebody's just been pristinely holding on to it for decades to sell it to some unwitting fools on the internet who are just gonna say, well, we're gonna open it and really taste it. I mean, we're...
Oh, whoa, you see that little pop? That's a good sign. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Oh my God.
That's not the color of strawberry.
Why does it look like what? The pizza flavored.
Yeah.
Sunflower seeds were mixed up
Pizza
in.
flavored.
Now be careful with this because save a little bit. You might be able to go to the zoo and artificially inseminate a female gorilla.
That's how they did it. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, anything we can do to help.
Actually, Rhett, you got it exactly opposite. If you can look anatomically, you can tell this is a gorilla diva cup.
Oh God. Hey.
Alrighty. You already crossed the line? Well, smell of that, and you'll get back across the line real quick.
I can't say I know what that's supposed to smell like.
I wish I could tell my younger self, own your hair color. It was never meant to blend in.
My hair is a statement, and I love what it says.
Look fantastic.
Feel unstoppable.
Gorilla soil.
I have no idea what the intention was. Why does it not sink?
It floats.
Why can't? It has no ability to mix with
The milk doesn't want to have anything to do with this.
Look. Hold on. Is this fake milk? Is this prop milk?
It's thick milk, man. It's thick milk. For the old
Hold on. That's crazy. God, hold on. It's turned solid at the top. Look.
flat.
What is happening?
This is just a new way to make milk.
Put your spoon in there. Make sure I'm not crazy.
When in Rome, like the gorillas do. I can't get through it.
Yeah, you pushed like a disc of it down.
It's turning into something that might be tasteable. It's actually becoming pink now.
Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for the... Oh! But why is it called gorilla milk?
Because it makes you strong and, gorillas strong.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna pour this into there.
You did a great job.
And then, see that right there? All of that. Nobody knew about the mess I made, even though it's still here. My intention is for it to not be here eventually.
So,
but for now,
it was just powder, and powder can't be that bad.
Powder can't hurt you,
right? Again, in the way that in the reasoning that we
just do a little taste and spit. Do a little taste and spit. And if you don't like it, you know what? There's other options. You know, tomorrow night, somebody different. I mean, another different drink.
Right. Yeah. Can I? What?
It's 4 different flavors.
If I stick my tongue in this first, would you then partake?
Why don't you stick it on your tongue versus sticking your tongue in it?
I don't have a dropper. I didn't bring my dropper.
Just use that. Just take a little.
Okay.
But because the answer is no. If I see your tongue,
okay, I got it.
Go down into that.
Bring in the other glass.
Then no, I'm not going. I'm not.
Bring in the other glass, and that'll be the catcher. So put that down there. Okay.
This is.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna drip onto my tongue.
Okay.
Just in case. There's no way I can get hurt doing this.
This is the science. Connie's just oohing your tongue right now. What's wrong with his tongue? It's pink.
Oh, it's reminiscent of something. It's reminiscent of something. Well, you're just gonna drink it. Now, it is burning a little bit.
Ew. 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 It's very granular. Aye. What is it reminiscent of?
I don't know. I can't find it. I can't place it.
You know how if you leave a car out for a long time and then the paint starts to turn into powder and then you lick it?
I've never. Yeah, well, no, I don't know about that.
It's like it's like licking a jalopy. It's exactly what you're thinking about.
But I'm gonna say some things here, and
say 'em, dude.
We have an ability to taste something like this that is from many years ago, before we were born, and we can taste it. I can taste just a couple of drops on my exposed tongue, and come to the conclusion about what this would have tasted like in its prime.
And you would have loved it.
But it would have let's just be honest, it would have just been basically Carnation instant breakfast.
Yes. Yep.
That's
but for
what it would have
swingers.
been.
And we weren't swingers.
And Carnation
Still
is
not.
huge in the swingers community.
I know that's pineapples.
Okay, well they can like more than one thing.
Okay, yeah.
That's the whole point. They like more than one thing.
Yeah, they don't, you can't pin them down. So you're making an argument that this should be brought back?
I'm saying the best way to decompress in the awkward morning after a night of swinging is
Yeah.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. That's really the lesson.
But it should be Gorilla Milk?
Yes.
Okay,
no,
got it.
No, actually it shouldn't be because
Oh, already
the
exists.
market's too crowded. Gorilla Milk.
Nah, that's swag. Alert! We got a new pin of the month. It's the Let's Hop About That pin of the month. It's us as little frogs or toads or maybe a combination of both.
Well, we're on lily pad, so that maybe we're frogs.
Okay. But maybe one of us could be a toad.
I don't know.
We'll have to see. Of course, you can only get this today. Go to mythical.com and order it today. It's the only way to get it, unless you are a subscriber to our Pin of the Month subscription so that you don't miss the 24-hour windows that we make for each of these pins every month.
Yes.
So you can sign up for the whole shebang subscription also at mythical.com. Get them. They're so cute.
Now let's go back to 1993.
All right.
When Keebler said, "Forget cookies. We're making tortilla chips, but we're gonna make them taste like cookies."
Yeah.
These are Chacho's flour tortilla chips and the cinnamon Crispaña flavor. Crispaña is not a real word.
This is big.
Everything's on sale at the Sephora Savings event. All your essentials.
All the beauty you want to try.
All on sale. You're gonna need a bigger bag.
Crispaña was invented by the elves. Those elves, they've got a real problem with work-life balance. When they're not working, they're working. You know what I'm saying?
Because they live in the tree.
They live in the tree. They live. It's a work-live space.
Oh.
And so they're there in the tree. They're working during the day, making things, and then at night, instead of relaxing, they're coming up with new Spanish words. And there's nothing we can do to stop them because we can't find them.
Can we show the commercial?
No, we can't.
Why? Why is that?
We can't show the commercial.
Is it not appropriate?
Well, the elves got into the computer. You know how they do.
Oh,
What are you talking about? Elves, you know.
Oh, bogs!
But we finally got some bogs. Let me see me.
Oh, be careful! Don't go deep. No, you're not going deep.
Oh!
I told you.
Whoa!
He is so strong. Ooh.
Now, I'm not going to comment on the fact that the head elf there on the back is wearing a sombrero. It was 1993,
Right.
and he did invent Crispaña. So, I mean, maybe that gives him the right. I don't know how it works. So we're going to have to dig really, really deep to figure out what these would have tasted like in 1993.
I really do like the packaging. Like,
I love that roof.
The fact that you've got the Keebler on a bag is just so strange to me. They also released another thing called Suncheros, which is another type of chip. Boy, this is so strong smelling. This is
Got that terracotta roof. You know, maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's where they go to make these. They don't stay in the tree. Maybe I was wrong about my assumption.
They had a cheesy quesadilla flavor
Ooh,
and
yeah,
a restaurant-style original, but my stomach's hurting from smelling.
Yeah. Man, this is bogs. This has got deep bogs.
Soft.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna do that. In fact, I was gonna say, when one encounters something that has this much bogs,
Oh yeah?
with this many points, one should take the point of your tongue and make contact with the point of the torch. Speaking of 1993.
Could have said all that earlier, before I actually ate it. Go ahead and taste it. I know what you're gonna say. It's the same thing that I'm about to say, which is, we could still sell these as is if we just call them Old Churro.
Oh,
Old Churro.
when
dude.
you get just to the taste, you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like bad churro.
But you don't. You
That's
can only
what Chacho
smell
is.
bogs, but you don't really taste bogs.
I'm against any chip with anything sweet on it.
But you like churros.
I love churros. but I hate bad churros. And I don't want to have a churro experience on a chip. Nobody's doing this, and no one needs to do it.
Cinnamon twists.
I'm telling you, nobody needs to do it.
Have we brought anything back?
Yeah, we brought back the.
Don't worry, we brought something.
Flying saucer.
Okay.
See? So we don't
Keebler's Chachos Cinnamon Crispaña tortilla chips. Nah, that's whack. Now, I know we do some amazing things on this show and amaze you with our abilities sometimes. Like, for instance, the ability to taste something from the past and then use mouth math to project it to the present to know what it would taste like now in order to properly judge it. Right. And you might say to yourself, how do you do that so accurately every time? Well, it's because every once in a while, we hone this skill. We practice it by taking something old and tasting it, and something new and tasting it, and we're gonna do that right now. We're letting you into the process.
Yeah. Pull back the curtain.
So you got some blindfolds there.
Lifting the skirt, so to speak.
Yes.
This is what we do. As you can see, we can't.
And so we've got Cheeto Puffs from 1983.
Not Puffs, though. Puffs came out in 1971, and the Crunchy Cheetos came out much earlier in 1948.
1948.
So one of these is from 1983. One of them is from present day. 1981, 83, 83.
83, and today, which is 2026.
Okay.
And how much did we pay for them?
No idea which one is which.
We paid $39.99 for the 1983 ones.
$40.
We have no idea which one is which.
Okay. Yeah, we have no idea.
All right, why don't you try the ones on Link's side first?
Yeah, okay. I'm happy to do that.
Oh, hold on. We can't be confident about eating these because you never know if they could be the bad ones. These have held up so well.
Yeah. If they're from 1983, they're great.
Whoa! It's miraculous. Wow. They're so good and cheesy, crunchy.
Now, I haven't had it.
What? Ooh, they're softer.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're almost like human fingers.
Oh, God. The bog is just rank, boy.
This is a whole year before we met, man.
I think, to be fair, you should have a few of these, just like you had a few from the other
Oh.
Okay, Chase.
Are you? What did you do? Did you?
I faked him out.
Did he? Is that what he did?
I faked him out. Yeah, he's not a A1.
Wait, you didn't eat it?
We need to lick daddy this thing. We gotta figure something out.
Donkey lip it?
What color are they? Because we can't see.
Cheetos color.
Okay.
So they held up color-wise.
I mean, this might be the 2026 one still, so you gotta taste it, and then we can do a 3, 2,
that's
1.
true. Yeah, you're exactly true.
Just a little burn on the
Okay.
All right, let's hold your hands over the 1983 Cheetos in 3.
Hold on. Let me.
I need a second to think.
I'm wiping my tongue. Wow.
Right.
You know, if you leave your jalopy out in the parking lot with the windows rolled down for, I'd say, about 20 years, and that upholstery and vinyl just starts to flake, and then you lick it.
Uh-huh.
That's what it's like.
It seems like something you might want to do, as much as you talk about it.
I like
Alright,
to
let's
lick
go
a
with the
jalopy.
1983 Cheetos.
I'm a jalopy
Hand over
licker.
1983 Cheetos in 3, 2, 1.
Gotta be these.
Yeah.
Going out on a limb.
Oh!
You're so wrong.
America's first pledge was freedom. Jeep still carries that fighting spirit. With the Jeep Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people. 0% financing for 60 months, or we'll cover your sales tax. Plus no monthly payments for 90 days. Jeep, there's only one.
Meet Wegovy Pill, the first FDA-approved GLP-1 weight loss pill. Lose weight and keep it off with the new once-daily pill from Wegovy. People taking Wegovy Pill lost over 30 pounds, and some lost over 47 pounds.
They look so normal, though.
They don't look that bad. I think these should come back because I simply like the packaging better. I'd like the retro packaging to come back.
This is
Cheeto.
before Cheshire, though.
Yeah, he needs to go on sabbatical. He's on a skateboard, for God's sakes. Like, he doesn't need to be on a skateboard. He needs to grow up. Send him away for a year or two. We're gonna have this. So that's why I'm saying 1983 Cheetos. Bring back the packaging.
And also,
are these so
we need to decide if we're going to bring back this format. You know, discontinued snacks.
What is your stomach telling you? I'm kind of burying my grief in a pile of Cheetos.
I mean, now I'm happy that we're ending on these. Well, you know what? Maybe we let y'all decide.
Yeah, that'll work. Why don't we just say on Reddit while we're at it?
I won't go there. It'll be fine.
Decide on Reddit if we should keep doing this or not.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Theo.
And I'm Yvonne.
And we are in Norway about to try 9-year-old matcha-flavored Kit Kats. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
Just go
we
for
believe
it.
in you.
Just lick it and then, you know, spit it out.
And in the meantime, don't forget to come back tomorrow for a very special episode. We give vasectomies together.
That's right. We've already gotten them. Now we're giving them. Yeah, and we're not trained yet. Click the top link to watch us decipher Gen Alpha slang in Good Mythical More.
What is Gen Alpha even saying?
Welcome to Good Mythical More.
It's time to learn, Link.
What is Gen Alpha saying? Slang is what they're saying.
To brush up on how the kids are talking.
They're
so we
trying
can
to
seem
say
cool.
things that we don't understand so that we are fooled and in the blind. Not gonna happen.
Did you something? Are you okay?
Yeah, my toe popped.
All right, let's hear one.
All right, what up, chat? It's me, your resident Gen Alpha guy. Your first one is...
No, you're
LARP maxing.
So looks maxing, we know what that is. That's when you hold your face in a way to make it grow in better.
No, looks maxing is the entire category of doing all kinds of things to look as good as you possibly can, according to a certain
So under the
standard.
knife, but also mewing.
All of the above.
Anything to maximize your look.
Yep.
Eyebrow threading.
I don't know if that is a thing that is part of it, but...
I mean, if it maximizes your look to define the eyebrow.
I just don't know if that's one of the top 10 things that people would list if they were starting to list things.
I'll talk more about it later then.
So LARP maxing. We know that LARPing is...
Live action role play.
So, and I think LARPing has become a synonym for acting like you're trying to fit in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like LARPing as a scientist for a while.
Pretending to be something you're not.
Right? I mean,
Okay.
I feel like I've heard.
So pretending.
He was LARPing as a college student, but he wasn't actually enrolled. You know?
So is it...
LARP maxing.
So is LARP maxing when you are a farm to be somebody, for people to think you're somebody you're not? I think it's very specific aura farming.
So if like you wanted to make it seem like you were a farmer, but you weren't a farmer.
Right.
So you might have a farm aesthetic, and you might buy like manure off of the dark web and put it on the bottom of your pants.
Chew a wheat stick.
Dark web manure.
Yeah.
I've never been on the dark web, but the first thing I'm gonna buy is manure.
Yeah. Oh, he's just LARP maxing as a farmer.
As a farmer.
I think that's what it means.
We believe we are correct.
It's actually, very specifically about the agriculture community. No, you're right. It's copying or pretending to be something or someone that you are not.
You got it.
All right, next is Choppelganger.
Choppelganger?
Choppelganger.
All right. It's when you look like El Chapo.
Who's got time to make content? With Canva, it's easy. I just pick my clips, 2, 3, and it cooks up a video before the water's boiled. Yes. Try Canva Video today.
Malcolm has been intentionally hiding himself from this family for years.
Because I realize the less contact I have with my family, the less I act like a sociopath.
Is this stuck up? Is this showing off? This family's non-stop antisocial behavior is toxic to me.
You have to make peace.
Which is not necessarily a safe thing.
No. You better go deep in the tunnels. If you're LARP maxing as Chapo, I'm sorry, what was it? Chopinator?
Choppelganger.
Choppelganger. So it's a doppelganger, but when you chop it up with somebody, isn't that when you like?
When you hash it out, when you're just talking it
a
up.
choppelganger is a friend that you talk to a lot that looks kind of like you.
If
I don't think I've ever heard a Gen Alpha person say that they're chopping it up.
Okay, and
I think
I've never used that.
a chop, but if you're Gen Alpha and you're chopped, then that is bad. Chopped is like, dude.
Oh, so it's somebody who looks like you, but it's like the busted version of you.
Busted.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is busted also alpha?
Specifically,
Or is that Z?
The definition I have is the Timu version of you.
Your busted
the uglier
look-alike.
version, yeah.
Yeah.
Choppelganger.
Okay.
All right, next is
Okay, I've started hearing this.
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Yeah, you have Unc.
Lincoln just turned 21, and we asked him on the family chat. He said, "Lincoln, how is how's your birthday going? Do you have any plans to celebrate tonight? Because we couldn't drive down there until the following weekend." And he said, I'm approaching Unc status."
Yeah, it just means it's old.
Is that what it means? I'm
Well,
getting old?
like, so the context that I've seen it in, like on the interwebs, is like an older guy playing basketball with younger people, like, and it, like doing something like
Unc boxing out.
Unc's doing this or
Box
whatever.
maxing.
So we're definitely like Unc. Like we're like,
I think
we're Unc's maxing.
We are
Uncs at this point.
We're Unc LARPing, dude.
Unc's
I don't think
maxing.
you're LARPing as Unks.
We're Unc maxing. That's us. Yes.
Yeah, it's an older, out of touch person.
Yeah, Unc's maxing right here.
An Unc.
In fact, let's talk about this because there's a meta conversation to have. We probably had on the show because we've done a lot of episodes.
So we're moving this to exclusively to Facebook.
Yeah. This is the Facebook portion of this.
All right,
next
come on.
episode.
Join us over on Facebook.
Is the question around when you begin incorporating slang into your vocabulary? Because I feel like
when you start.
When you stop.
Oh, when you stop.
I feel like I don't. Like if I hear somebody my age say bet, I'm just like,
yeah.
I just don't know. I mean,
we're both very self-conscious, and
I don't incorporate.
Neither one of us do this.
I don't incorporate new slang. I think my vocabulary.
You do it
is
some.
stuck.
You do it some.
I just said busted a second ago.
You said busted. The one that you actually do say now.
Okay.
Is
where you're going with this?
Bro. You will say bro. I'm just telling you. I've heard you say bro. And you have you've grown comfortable with that one.
Well, okay. I have two.
And you don't have to be
pieces of
defensive.
information. Well, no, because I think bro and bet are completely different. Because bro is something that may have been said to someone in 1947. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying
not in the way that it's being said now.
If you go back to the go watch 80 brah, it's different.
Bro.
But bro in like 80s movies, like go back and watch a surfing movie in the 80s.
But that's not how we're using it now.
No, but I'm just saying that it's not a completely new word.
So you don't want to own the fact that you are using it in a new way because you are. Just because it's how your kids talk.
Oh, it's how my kids talk for sure.
So you're saying bro in a new way. You're unking up.
That's
bro.
different though, because what I thought you were gonna say is you were gonna give me a completely new word like looks maxing or like something that no one has used before and then incorporating it into my vocabulary. And I'm not saying I have made an effort not to. It's just when I hear somebody say something, I'm like, well, I already have a way of saying that. I don't feel like I need to update it.
So you're saying that when they say bro, you feel like you're saying bro enough of how you used to say bro that you feel comfortable saying it.
It's just like a friend or a guy. It's another dude, bro.
But you always say it in a negative context.
Bro.
See, only, and that's what's new about it.
I think
So you've learned something.
I think it's a resurgence of an old word. I feel like that's a little different. If you give me an example of an actual novel piece of new slang that you've heard me use or you have used in serious conversation.
I think bro is one of them. We just can disagree.
Okay, besides bro.
I was just making the point that bro was the only one.
Oh, so you're saying you don't do this either?
Exactly. And I also don't say bro.
Well, maybe you should.
Well, I've seen how it works for you.
When have you heard me? I say this to you in the context of the show a lot. But what
bro? No, you don't. I wouldn't go with that.
Yes, I do. Look at Michaela. I do it all the time. Bro. Yeah. But like, when have you heard me say it outside? When have you heard me say it to like, okay, we're the group of people, and I'm like, bro. I'm saying.
Why are you defensive?
Because I'm trying to isolate the particular situation.
You say it all the time. It's like anytime you disapprove of somebody's actions, there's a little bro that comes out. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, you're not as unk as you thought.
Hold on. You're the one who's talking about it as if there's something wrong with it. That's why.
Just because I'm accusing you of it.
That's the why I'm asking the question about it.
Just because I'm accusing you of it doesn't mean that I'm judging you for it.
I don't think I use it in the context of what you're talking about, bro.
Okay, lit.
I've never said that unless it was talking about a fire.
Well, that's true.
But I think maybe you have, bro.
We bring the same great in-store prices to you with prize, pickup, and delivery.
Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of hotels and earn rewards on every stay. It's exactly what it sounds like. Unlike chicken fingers, which are not what they sound like. Hotels.com, it's all in the name.
I'm tempted,
but the thing is that
I know all of them.
But I think that with your alter ego as a DJ, you might need to be using some of this.
I know.
I just feel like I
can't do it. Let's see maybe the next one.
I feel like I've heard both of you say this next one. Get sendy. Get sendy.
So Cindy is when you is this with a C?
S.
Is the woman's name?
So this is probably a derivative of full send. So if you send it, which is probably, if you send it, that probably came from like snowboarding culture, like somebody's really
snowboarding cults.
And then there was the whole full send thing that happened. So if you're getting sendy, it means you're getting a little risky.
Yeah, you're at the verge of injury. Unk.
Right?
Yeah, it's to go all in or commit fully to an activity.
Okay, so it's basically just you going full send.
Yes.
All right, so not going to use that.
All right, I think you probably know this one. You've been talking about this one for the entire episode. Aura farming.
Yes, aura farming. I can use aura farming. I used it earlier because it's a practice. It's a practice. It's not just a slang word that you throw into sentences.
Right.
It actually. I don't know if there's any other words for it. Like aura farming. It's like what is it like? But there's nothing. There's no other terms for it. That's why I love it. If you're basically you're manipulating your perception, how you're perceived. But there's no word for that. What's the word for manipulating how you're perceived?
We would say you're front.
You're front if you're lying, but it's not. Aura farming is not a complete lie. It might be some things that are true about you that you're really putting front and center, like if your glasses are real big and stuff. You're aura farming like nearsightedness.
So is an aura farmer
aura?
Aura.
Not aura. It's not. You don't have anything to do with
aura farmer. A performative male?
Yes.
Are performative males trying to like be specifically showing off the? I mean, I
They're
guess
showing
they
off
are,
something.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, then I guess so. Yeah, because it's trying way too hard or being really obvious. They're showing off.
It's a subset
to attain a coveted high aura status.
Yeah. Sometimes the way that I like to aura farm is like find a perch at a party. Even last night, we found a good perch. We were at a party.
Sit down at a party.
And we found a good perch at the party. And there was a place where a backdrop. People were having their pictures made. And then we watched every single person. Oh, this is a good spot to watch people get their pictures made and to judge them silently and decide if we want to call them over to our perch to speak with them.
Well, that was on you. I didn't do that.
If we knew them, we'd call them over. Like, oh, that's Leanne from that show, Leanne. She's funny. Let's talk to her. I did a little aura farming with Leanne and her daughter. It was like, oh, you guys are just perched up over here at the corner.
But it's always said in a negative context, right? It's like...
we need to change that.
Oh.
I don't think there's anything wrong with some nice, tempered aura farming. But yes, I think
something you're proud of that you want to show off.
Now, but what if someone...
I think it's kind of negative.
Maybe that's
like
aura gardening. If it's
like you're calling somebody
but what
out.
if somebody is LARP maxing as an aura farmer? Where do they get their fake manure? Is that also still on the dark web?
Yes.
Does Gen Alpha, did they go on the dark web? I think the dark web just happened to Gen X and a little bit of millennials.
They don't dark web.
And none of y'all else know how to get to it.
I was gonna say, it's like how you said your kids aren't good at typing a while ago. Like, I don't think they could find their way to the dark web if they wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Aura farming's my favorite. I think I've been pretty clear on that. Next.
All right, I'm gonna try my best to pronounce this next one. Lokenuinly. Lokenuinly.
I mean, nothing means
what?
nothing.
If you can't say
Lokenuinly. It might be one of those ones that's more like typed out.
Can you spell it?
Or just...
Can you spell it?
This is Scandinavian Alpha?
L-O-W-K-E-N-U-I-N-E-L-Y.
Okay, well, seeing it helps.
Press that out like a phone number.
Oh, okay.
Because you got low-key and genuine.
Yeah. Right.
It is a cross between low-key and genuinely.
This is interesting.
So I think if you're aura farming Lokenuinly, I think that's where you were talking about, Link, making it more of a positive instead of a negative.
But and of course we don't say this, and I would never accuse Red of saying it, because he doesn't.
Look, the truth is there are so many things that can go wrong in the video creation process. You can get a little...
Bro.
But you don't do this. Low-key, you don't do this.
And I also would not say low-key.
That's what I'm saying. So low-key means I'm being a little quiet about this. Between you and me, but I'm also being real. But if I'm being real, then I'm low-genuine. Low-genuine.
But I hear
it's on the low down, but also completely sincere.
I hear Shepard's friends and Shepard say low-key a lot, and they don't. It's actually.
What do they mean?
It's more used as like unexpectedly something. So it's just like low-key, it was great. Like it's not
low-key. It was great.
Yes, that's how they always use it.
I thought the low-key was more about how I'm saying it versus what it is I'm talking about.
I'm just telling you how I've used. I hear it used at
low-key. I'm not trying to sell this to you. It just is what it is. Is that what that means? Or surprisingly is what? I don't think it's surprisingly.
I'm just telling you how I've heard it. Like it was low-key fun, man. So
surprising.
So basically, like it wasn't high-key fun. It was low-key fun. But they usually they use it in the context of saying that something is unexpectedly the thing that it is, and that's how they use low key.
So it's not on the down low?
No, keep it low key. But I'm saying, me and you would say, hey, you got that, you know, keep it low key that you've got.
I don't.
But see, that's how people in our age group would use it. But they would never use it in that way. They wouldn't say keep something low key. They would say that's low key obvious.
Low key, it was hot. Unk status. Is he right about low key?
I don't think you quite get it. I'm not saying I get it. I'm just telling you I have heard Southern California, Los Angeles,
surprisingly
use it in that way.
I would agree with that. But yeah, it might be a little more local, but that is how low key is used here.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly.
Yeah.
But so then what's low-genuinely
is just a cross between low key and genuinely.
Dumb.
So I'm genuinely surprised with what I'm saying.
And I think it kind of, this is a nothing word. This is a word that doesn't need to exist because it basically, the way that it's already being used is incorporating genuineness.
Right.
People are saying,
nah, that's whack.
The party was low key.
All right, we're getting rid of low genuinely.
Okay.
And then huzz.
How many Z's?
2 Z's.
Of course.
Huzz.
Huzz.
Is it got something to do with husband?
Or huzzy?
I would not say it has anything to do with husband.
Huzzy?
Like hussy?
Huzzy. Like, my mom would always say about other women that couldn't hear her talking. Oh, she's a hussy.
What does that mean?
I think it means kind of like
Yeah, I think kinda.
a hoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
My mom.
Your mom is right there with the Gen A kids.
She is? So huzzy.
Huzz, so it started off as AAVE for hose, and then it transformed into like a singular. Just like one person can be a huzz. And it got sanitized into a word that's now like your crush. So it started as hose, and it's evolved over into
language is so
huzz
interesting.
for somebody that you got a crush on.
A huzz is somebody you have a crush on.
Low-genuinely, I'm huzzing on somebody, maybe?
Huzzing on somebody, maybe.
I verbed it there, but
huzz is.
I think that's how it works, though.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
The new Let's Hop About. While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears on the pitch, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra.
I'll take one frozen food marathon, please.
Good Mythical More Marathon!
Now, seeing how it's canonically the chilliest time of the year, but factually on aggregate, pretty warm, thanks to climate change. Thanks, climate change. We put together a collection of episodes all about the chilliest food of all, frozen food. Anything that's in the freezer or goes in the freezer is fair game for this marathon.
So this is not just taste test.
Yep.
There's some surprises in here.
It could be how long did we last in a freezer.
It could be if you freeze it and thump it, does it fall off?
Yeah. It could be how sharp can you make your nipples if it's cold enough.
You might be seeing what sounds do we make when we get cold?
Boy, you really got me now.
Yeah.
I'm not clicking away.
What? Are you done? Is there anything else you might see?
No, because you ended on this. It was great. It was
Yeah, that was great.
I just love the
it
way
was
you
so great.
did that.
Popsicles is where we're going to start. We've tried some popsicle flavors that have probably never existed before, and they probably shouldn't exist again.
And when you say we've tried, you meant we did try.
In this episode.
And that's what we're about to watch.
Yes.
From September 20th, 2021, this is the Mystery Popsicle Taste Test.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. We have a series of strange popsicles made by the mythical Kitcheneers. We're gonna lick them and guess what they are. The winner is gonna be more awesome.
You know what? That should always be the prize. But first, we're gonna give you a random disturbing fact. Did you know that the waters of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride is filled with the ashes of many people's dead relatives? Yep, it's true.
But that's not sanctioned by the park.
It's just here's a spread the ashes.
Here's the info. It's reportedly quite common for Disney guests to sneak in their family members' ashes in plastic bags or pill bottles. Once inside, visitors spread the ashes throughout landscaping, flower beds, and water rides, including Pirates of the Caribbean and It's a Small World. One Disneyland custodian told a reporter, "The Haunted Mansion probably has so much human ashes in it that it's not even funny."
It's actually kind of creepy, but it's also kind of fitting.
All right, we're gonna lick these things according to the order that you tell us, Stevie.
Oh, yes, that's true. I was going to let the audience know that I was gonna let the mythical beasts
audience?
know that the mythical Kitcheneers have boiled random food items and then taken the water part, and then they've made these popsicles. So they're
Right.
probably really delicious.
And I also have been told by Trevor that they added color to them that are distracting and often throw you off.
Counterintuitive coloring.
Counterintuitive. So is that right, Trevor?
That is correct. So that you know the thing to go. I'm just saying.
Right, because counterintuitive is just intuitive.
How about pink?
Let's go pink or go home. Ugh. Good God. It's so salty.
That is salty.
I mean, is it just salt?
Did you just make salt?
Oh my gosh.
It really doesn't have.
It's not.
Oh, it's salty and fatty.
Is it? Do we just guess?
Bacon.
Well, I'm asking if we just guess.
Do we just
Yeah.
guess?
Yeah, I think you just guessed.
Bacon?
Your first answer was salt. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. This
Himalayan
taste-
sea salt.
No. I mean,
Ham.
that is one of the things that you put in this when you. I'm trying to give you.
Trevor, why are you dancing over there?
Keep guessing
You have
pink
to
foods,
Oh.
even though we just told you it wasn't going to be a pink food. because it's
Pasta.
called pink.
I know. I can't help
Yes.
Pasta. It's pasta water.
Pasta water, yeah.
It's pasta water that's got salt in it. You gotta salt your pasta water. Don't skip that step.
Ew.
Amateur chefs out there.
I mean, something just about. Should I?
Should we?
I'm gonna put that
Should-
there. What color's next?
How about blue?
I'm a little bit nervous now.
You're nervous after pasta water?
It made me feel sick. Lick it.
Liver.
Fish. It's fishy.
Link is closer.
Ugh.
Squid.
It's not a gross thing.
Flounder. Trout.
Flounder.
Fried trout.
Chicken.
No, I said that fit. Yes, you're in seafood, but
Seaweed.
Crab. I taste crab. It's creamy.
Oh, it's shrimp. Yeah, it's shrimp.
So daggum close.
It's a shrimp stick.
Yeah.
It's a shrimp stick.
Gosh.
Did you get one of them shrimp sticks? It's blue. Get one of them blue shrimp sticks.
Yeah.
purple.
Right outside of the T-Mart, they set up and they got blue shrimp sticks. Blue shrimp sticks right out there. Blue shrimp sticks.
Blue shrimp sticks right outside of the T-Mart.
It ain't got any shrimp.
Oh,
you buy
man.
the shrimp separate. It's
I
just
bet
shrimp
you-
water.
I bet people lining up for that to get away from it. This one's bumpy.
Nearly.
This one tastes. It feels like I'm licking the tongue of a lizard.
This is a sweet thing,
like a cat's tongue.
that gave into the water and became part of the offage of the water.
Play-Doh?
No, like,
It's
like
salty,
cotton
but
candy or
sweet.
something, but like something that's more that disintegrated, like a Pop-Tart.
Wait, it's ready. Toaster strudel.
No, but you are in the right
A
realm.
sweet pastry type thing?
Yeah, you're in the
A
right
cupcake. Oatmeal cream pie.
Now you're closer.
It tastes like a little Debbie. Twinkies. Why am I the one that's teeing you up for the guess?
I'm the one that said Pop-Tart front. You hear me? Hey, you getting them Pop-Tarts sneaked in that out there? They probably when they put Pop-Tarts in them. I don't think so. But I know it's actually Twinkie. Right next to the driving range. Right next to the driving range? They set up shop. Did you have a Twinkie? They set right up to the driving range. I go out there and I'm driving.
Trevor. What? Trevor. What's wrong, Trevor? Why are you laughing so hard?
You like that voice, Trevor? You want to go out to the driving range? We could. Trevor, especially like the driving range. We could take a couple of swings. I let Trevor get a little.
He's wheezing over it.
I let Trevor get a little bite of my Twinkie stick one time.
Nothing we've done has ever been that fun. Ever.
Okay, we can go green.
Supportive guy to have around, isn't he, Nicole?
Yeah. I appreciate that.
I mean, did you want it to be green?
What did you say, Stevie?
I said yellow.
Well, dadgummit, we're gonna do what you say. Oh gosh, you gonna have a trouble with this one, bro.
Octopus.
No.
Oh, hot dogs.
Close.
Bologna. Little Smokies. Little Smokies?
No.
Pig's feet.
No, it's not.
Bam.
It's not gross.
It is gross.
No, but the thing isn't gross.
It's gross.
It's just beef.
Beef what?
Oh, just wiping my face where what I licked.
Beef steak. Beef tongue.
I don't even care. Give me a
Beef
hint,
liver.
Trevor.
No, it's not liver.
Give us a hint.
Beef
I
tripe.
literally am saying the first word is beef and there's one other word.
Beef stew.
Sure.
Beef stroganoff.
You get it
Beef and broccoli.
at a convenience store.
Beef sausage.
Beef jerky.
Oh gosh. This is horrible.
Did you last time? What last time? Last time we went to the driving range, did you see Trevor out there by himself? I drunk too much. I think I couldn't see straight. I looked for his car. It was like looking through an aquarium. Looked for his car. I think he walked out there to the driving range. He has a moped. Yeah, I think he got in trouble with the law. What color?
We have three more of these.
Of the Good Mythical Crew podcast.
Oh, you want us? Okay. Stevie's asking us to promote the Good Mythical Crew podcast, available on the Mythical Society. Check it out. Latest episode, Nicole and Matt Carney, former employee of Hot Dog on a Stick, joined Chase to talk about our Willet series. So if you want the inside scoop on Willet, hear Nicole and Matt talk about that Good Mythical Crew podcast, released every month exclusively to Mythical Society.
Exclusively.
Second degree can listen. Third degree can watch and listen. MythicalSociety.com.
Black.
Is this black?
You said that like you're about to start crying.
Black.
I don't know about this one. This is scary.
Okay.
Oh.
Doesn't smell bad.
Oreo.
I'm not
No.
tasting it.
Oh no, I just broke through to something a little spicy.
I'm not getting it.
Yeah. Something spicy.
I don't want to bite it.
You gotta get your tongue worked in there.
Oh, something spicy.
Um,
What's ramen? Ramen water. Hot and spicy chicken wings.
it's just jalapenos that have been boiled.
No.
But it is a pepper.
Habanero.
No, it is it's not a pepper. It is something spicy.
It's just a sauce. Just a hot sauce. Just put it in a pot.
No.
Boil it.
It's a snack.
Haki.
Flaming hot Cheetos.
What's the other?
Mm-hmm.
I can smell it now. Once you know what it is,
I kind of want to bite this one.
Oh, have at it, man. You're a.
Oh, you should do that.
I have not gotten any of these correct.
That's evident.
By the score of 5 to 0. Green or orange?
Orange.
So, I mean, it looks like cement. Like, it's like sand. Why are they sandy?
It looks like clay. It looks like
like
something you
dirt.
When you boil stuff, some of the particles just kind of leak off, and then when you freeze it, it just gets a little grainy.
I wish I could tell my younger self, own your hair color. It was never meant to blend in.
My hair is a statement, and I love what it says.
Look fantastic.
Feel unstoppable.
Did you just wake
This is
up
a
one
this
day?
is a meat.
This is a meat. I can't taste anything but hot Cheetos.
Ah!
Because I took a bite of that last one.
This is so.
I feel like you might need to take a bite of this one.
I can't.
I think you'll like taking a bite of this one, Brett.
Huh.
Is there something green in there too?
That's baked beans.
It is baked beans. Isn't it? I'm so nervous and
pretty
grossed
good.
out. Something about
That's Bush's baked
savory
beans.
popsicles is the grossest thing to me.
That's Bush's baked beans, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have the. Is the Trevor's the Bush's?
She just called you treasure.
Yeah.
Treasure. Listen,
Thank
come
you.
on now.
Thank you, Stevie. Those are Bush's baked
Treasure Everts.
Did your girlfriend ever call you treasure?
beans. No.
Well, she needs to start.
Oh, Treasure, stop it. You're embarrassing me at the driving range.
I bet you if we can do this, it'll be over. The green one?
Yeah. Is this gonna be a queen sweep, man? Am I gonna get 7? Oh wow, that's got.
What is that?
Well, it smells a lot worse than it tastes. Asparagus.
Yeah.
Look at you. Thank you for getting that over really quickly. That's exactly right. I mean, it's one of those things, man. It being cold and hard and icy, it's like I become blind to it.
Yeah.
Like a person who's face blind. They can't see people's faces.
you're
I
taste
can't
blind.
taste. I'm frozen taste blind.
You know what? I think on Will It Popsicle, like, what was like 7 years ago or something at this point, I think we made a Twinkie popsicle. Didn't we?
It feels like the kind of thing that we would have done.
Yeah.
I mean, at a certain point, we're gonna retread ideas. You know.
Well, they did not look as beautiful as these because we used that like IKEA kids thing, remember? And all they didn't have a color machine.
And I've licked all of these.
Well, you know, sign them and sell them.
Trevor, you can have them.
Yeah. Thank you.
Winking about the driving range, but Trevor never fully recovered from that. I think his voice changed after, well, not because of puberty. I'm not saying he went through puberty. I'm just saying he laughed so hard.
Yeah. Anytime we want to really get him going, it's Twinkies by the driving range.
But maybe that is what put him over the edge of puberty. I don't know. We'll have to ask him. You know what? Yell at him from across the street whenever you see him in public.
That's really the takeaway here. I will say that ever since this moment, which is quite an accomplishment, getting a queen sweep on the show, especially in a more, a queen sweep in a more, that's really something to hang your hat on. I am often randomly approached from people across the street who bring me their popsicles
put 'em
and
in your
ask me
mouth?
to identify it.
Put them in your mouth.
And I got to say that I have freely accepted strangers' popsicles into my mouth because I feel like if I don't, they might feel judged.
I mean, we did do that one video where...
Yeah, we have done that.
Where we were eating other people's stuff.
Oh, yeah. And popsicles.
And it was like a...
That's where is it how it comes from?
No, I was thinking about when we were at the Turkish festival and we started asking strangers if we could taste their food or they'd give it to us or something. Like, and we scored each other.
Pre-pandemic, you know what I mean?
Good gosh. Next up, who says that only humans should be able to enjoy frozen foods? This is Frozen Dog Treats Taste Test from August 31st, 2020.
Barbara, everything's gonna be okay.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. We got the furry girls with us, and we're gonna try some frozen dog treats.
All right, but first, Barbara, read this. What does get to Cali mean? It means we're donating $1,000 to an organization we feel is doing incredibly important work. But it's not upsetting. This is great.
Yeah.
Barbara is upset about global warming because we're giving $1,000 to 350.org. 350.org is an international movement of ordinary people working to solve the climate crisis in the age of fossil fuels and build a world of community-led renewable energy for all. Go help us. Yes! Yeah! Help us donate at 350.org/donate.
That's right, Barbara.
She believes in it because she's got this coat. She can't handle climate change. Look at this coat she's got.
You trim her back though.
Yeah, well, she actually just got trimmed.
They're gonna hold on. You just can't do that yet because this is
hold it up.
Oh, that's a winner.
I didn't think he was a baseball fan, right?
Come on, I love homers, and this little bad boy lets me pick one for free every day of the week. I can make a pick for Moonshot Monday, Tater Tuesday, Walk-Off Wednesdays, Thumper Thursdays, Four-Bagger Fridays.
At Living Spaces, we lowered the Dean Queen bed price to just $295, all while re-engineering the design and upgrading the support system. Find unrivaled values like the Dean, only at Living Spaces.
Living Spaces.
Pizza.
Okay, so we got these dog treats that we're gonna try with them.
You're gonna be able to get into it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
You want some of this? Okay, so what's this first one? Take one of those, and then hold Barbara. Jade.
Turkey and cinnamon popsicles.
Turkey and cinnamon? We're right here.
Barbara is on board very quickly.
You want to try that? Jade has never tried a frozen dog treat. That's for sure.
There's a reason there's 4.
There's a reason there's 4. I wonder what that could be.
Oh, now you're gonna start trying to bite it, huh? And there's a straw on the side, so if it like starts melting.
Here you go.
Go get food. Get chips.
Jade likes it.
The cinnamon is strong. You say there's cinnamon?
Rhett likes it.
Have they ever had frozen dog treats before?
Barbara eats anything that falls on the ground.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Jade has not.
Barbara eats ice.
Yeah.
Like if somebody drops a piece of ice, Barbara's like, "Yep, it came from a human."
Ringo.
They were about to put it in their mouth.
My dog Ringo steals ice, like if it falls from the. But then he puts it on the rug, and then he walks away from it.
Jade, she hasn't eaten ice in a long time. This tastes furry. It doesn't taste. It's like fabric.
Speaking of furry, I pulled up your WikiFeet intros pages.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and let me tell you, you each have your own score, your own rating. They're different ratings, so one of you scored higher than the other one, and one of you also has more votes than the other one. Who do you think scored higher?
I know I got
no
ugly
clue.
feet, so if you didn't score higher than my feet, then you must have.
Well, I wonder if this is pre-Link trims all of the hobbit hair off of his feet, Link, or post, because I don't know. If you look at what we just did, there's no hair on my feet anymore. I'm done with that.
I'm only on the Google search view because I'm afraid that if I click on them, I don't know, something will happen. So I'm just looking at the ratings and votes from the the preview page.
So then we've got.
Okay, what is this?
Okay, well, I'm gonna let him eat this while you and then you can reveal it.
No,
This is Crazy Delish treat for dogs.
Look at this, Barb.
Probiotic packed frozen yogurt cups.
Right here, Barbara. Right here.
Jade.
Here, let's do this. Bring it around this way. Hey, look. Here it is. No, look. This, that. This food.
She really wants this, so let's. Here, you take that. Thank you. That up. Nope, Barbara, stay up here.
Look,
Check that out.
Look.
What flavor is this?
This is
Banana and peanut butter.
PB&B.
Put everything over there. My dog is too crazy.
You like that, Jade? Now,
It's food. It's peanut butter and banana.
like that? Pretty good, too.
She's like, the thing that you just had is better than this.
Yeah, that. I mean, that's definitely.
Barbara, this is the only thing that you get to eat right now. This is it. This is the only thing that you get to eat right now. Nope, you can sniff around all you
I
want.
can't tell if Jade is sad because her tail's down,
Look,
but she is liking it.
That's it. This is the only thing that you get
I mean,
to
it
eat
is
right
pretty conclusive that Barbara is going for the other thing because she likes to lick fabric. She's not even interested in that.
Look.
Well, this is like a sweet thing. Another one had turkey in it.
Yeah, this one is more very much
she is not
dessert.
down for this.
Okay, one of you has a 5 and the other one has a 4.9.
Oh, really? What's the top score you can get?
A 5.
Okay.
How many? And does it say how many
The
votes?
person with a 5 has 116 votes, and the person with a 4.9 has 95 votes.
So it probably has to do with one of us showing feet more than the other one, really.
Barbara, look. Okay.
Well, I hope it's me because I put a lot of work into the. What just happened?
Oh, is she showing her butthole? What?
No, she's. Jade really likes this.
Barbara's eating this whole thing. It's just.
She, put it that way so they can see her eating it. She just bit the whole thing. I mean, Jade eats ice cream the same way that I do, and Barbara eats ice cream the way you do.
Yeah.
Just devours it as if she's trying to kill it.
As if she likes it.
I like to enjoy it, and I just sit. I like to. I'm a lick daddy, man. Look at that. Nice, controlled. But I'm gonna remove this, Jade, because let's try something else.
Barbara, there's other things coming.
Popsicle mix. What is this? Oh, you buy this mix, this powder, and then you make it into the popsicle.
Oh, that's what.
So
That's
you
what
can take
this
that
is.
home because she loves that crap.
Oh, it's basically gone.
Guys, Link has the 5.
Yes, I beat you by 1/10 of a point.
Congratulations,
Jade. You want to try? You want to try this one? Let's see if she's more interested in this one.
This is just straight up ice cream.
Barbara, here.
The heck, Chase, you do not have a wiki. I don't know how that's possible. I cannot Google myself. It won't be funny.
Do you think you're on Wiki Feet? Are you showing your feet on this show?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Chase's feet have been really, really displayed on the show.
Wow, I gotta get Jade some of this stuff because she really likes it. Doggy Sunday flavored treat for
Barbara,
dogs.
look, this is the thing that you have to eat right now.
I don't know what beef flavored treat.
It's beef flavored.
She's not interested in that either, huh?
Jade just growled at her.
Did she growl or fart? Because I was looking at her.
No, she growled.
Go back.
Barbara, this is the option right now. This is the thing that you can eat.
I'm surprised that Jade is into this stuff.
Look.
Jade's not usually into much.
It's hard to get to. She doesn't like it because she has to really work.
When I take Jade away from it, she's also content. It's not like she loves it so much that she's also a bit distracted by just looking around everywhere. But okay,
So now you understand that that's good. You got that beef flavor going.
Which one of these do you like better, Jade?
Seems clear. She's like, whichever one's easiest to get to, I'll lick.
Okay, this is huge. Like, stop what you're doing huge. At the San Diego Zoo Safari Park's all-new Elephant Valley, you're not just seeing elephants.
Okay, so now they're both there. She goes back to the beef one. What else do we have? Okay, so we've done this. We've done this. Oh man, here's another one. The bear and the rat. CoolTreatsForDogs.com is serving up frozen yogurt dog treat flavored with bacon and peanut butter.
Look, here's
Try
a new
that
one. Here's a new one. Here's a new one.
See if she likes that one better.
You gotta think about. You gotta be a performer. You gotta think about the camera.
All right, Jade, you try that one in the middle there. Do you like that one? She's interested in that one. Quick reminder, we're launching the Mythical End of Summer Sale over on our store, mythical.com, through 9/4. September 4th. You can get up to 30% off select items and another chance to grab some previously discontinued items. Putting a few more back up there, okay? I'm not gonna say what they are, you just gotta go over to mythical.com, check it out through September 4th. 30% off, y'all.
You see how
Check
easy
that
I'm
out.
making this for you? I'm holding you like
So
a baby.
Jade
Just feeding you ice cream.
Jade does not want the bacon and peanut butter. Well, yes, she does.
You don't
Whenever
even
I
have
put
to
it down.
work for it. Okay, but you insist on it.
And then, look, Pooch Creamery. Freeze it when you're ready to use it. Birthday cake flavor. Only half empty.
But Barbara, you just threw it on me.
Barbara, check this out. Barbara.
Hey, this one's a big one.
Barbara, come get the big
Barbara,
one.
here's a big one.
Barbara, come get the big one. What just happened?
I'm trying to get her. She insists on me.
So Jade clearly likes the Doggy Sunday beef flavored the best. Barbara, learned any new tricks? Or are you done with that?
You know what? At the beginning of all this quarantine stuff, I was like, oh, this would be a great time to teach Barbara some new tricks. But it kind of never got past that. The intention.
Yeah, I never even thought about that for Jade.
Can Jade sit now?
She can sit.
Well, let's
She can always sit. What do I have to prove it to you?
Yeah.
Jade, look at me. Jade, look at my face. Sit.
Yeah, you got to prove it to me.
What if I took the thing she wanted? Hey, Jade. There's a whole bunch of buttons.
Oh, no,
See,
no,
she
that, no,
knows.
no, that was. Yeah, she's got to go from standing to sitting on your command.
She got to go from. Okay, stand up, Jade. Jade, sit.
Oh, she's gonna do it anyway.
There's never a point when I really need to get her to sit or do anything.
Well, when you need to
that-
get her to come to you. That's the most important command.
Yeah, she doesn't do that.
Guys, I have something else that you talked about briefly in the episode that I don't want to forget to say. Which, I mean, after WikiFeet was important.
What was your score?
Matt said he would tell. I don't want to Google it. I don't want to know. We're moving on.
Well, let's see.
The thing that I wanted to talk about was how much I like Jennifer Garner's Instagram videos. Have you stumbled upon?
Oh yes.
Oh my God.
We know about those in the
She's
McLaughlin
just-
household.
You cannot love someone more than her. Like,
What does she do?
She does a lot of cooking
funny.
stuff. She also recently posted this video. She dressed up. I guess her daughter was like learning about colonial times on a Zoom classroom, and so she like dressed up and showed them how to use a fan. And she's just so, she's just so lovable. That Jennifer Garner. I mean, I'm her #1 fan now. I'm her #1 fan. I don't follow her, but it pops up in my Discover. You know. I wonder what her WikiFeed is.
Well, we do know what your score is because it has been given to us.
Stevie, you have
82 votes.
82 votes. So just keep that in mind. 82 votes.
Actually, honestly, that makes me feel a lot better knowing that you have more votes than I do.
You know what? I would have. If I didn't know our scores, I would think this is a really solid score. 4.6.
4.6.
I mean, 4.6. I would be like, dang, that's a good score out of 5. How'd you get
Hold on,
a
I'm
perfect
looking
score?
up Jennifer Garner's WikiFeed.
42 people called your
Wow.
feet beautiful.
2,558 votes for Jennifer. 4.8. These have some nice feet. I have finger toes. Have you ever seen my toes?
Yeah, you got a long. Your whole foot's very elongated.
very long.
And then it's.
Yeah, I got super long toes as well.
Very long, yeah.
But you know, I
Yeah.
think 4.9.
If I ever lost a pinky, I'd just take one of my toes and put it on.
You could do the tedium.
I
You
just
could
think
eat the
there's something
tedium
up.
really easily.
I just gotta say, knowing what my feet look like and knowing that I have a 4.9 out of 5, the entire Wiki Feet enterprise has been called into question.
Listen, it's just
For the first time ever.
I thought this was a legitimate thing, and now I feel differently about everything. Except my feet, I feel good.
Oh, Josh, I'm sorry. You also do not have a WikiFeet page. You guys got to get on this Josh and Chase WikiFeet page situation.
I have beautiful feet.
Is that enough?
I never really thought about your feet, Josh.
Why not?
I mean, it's on the list to think about. Just haven't gotten to it.
Hotels.com introduces Save Your Way. Choose how you save. Take instant savings now or bank as rewards for a future.
Gotta love those doggies.
Now, Jade, she's got a little sensitive stomach these days. You really can't give her anything outside of her regular food, so I don't know if we could do this again.
Yeah, there's a complete moratorium on feeding Jade anything that's not the only thing that she eats, which is her one dog food.
And what does she do if you don't do that? Tell us about it in detail.
Well, you know, our bedroom's on the second floor.
Oh, it drips down to
of
the
the
first floor?
house, and you know, she sleeps in because I used to sleep in the bed with us, and one of the main reasons that we changed this is because she would get out of bed and then she would make deposits, and she would go in the bathroom, but she wouldn't like go on the toilet. And she's
On
not
the rug.
And she's not like a cat or something.
The bath mat.
You can train a cat to do that. I carried Jade down the steps. There's no way she's gonna walk up steps to get on a toilet and poop in there.
Is she still being carried down the steps?
Oh yeah. She's too small. And I thought that's another story. We started putting her and Jasper in a kennel to sleep. We call it their bedroom. They love it. But then, so now if she needs to have an emergency outdoor visit, she'll like yelp and I'll like get out of bed. Christy will like nudge me and I'll get out of bed and I used to take her all the way downstairs and then and if her stomach's upset because she's like got something that she's eating.
Yeah.
It'll be like 2, 3, 4 times a night.
Oh,
it happens. Cool. So we did a lot of work this year to actually change her food to a high fiber and then like put this probiotic stuff on it and everything's evened out for the most part. But when she like goes to the not the kennel, what's it called? The boarding place.
Yeah.
Like when we go on
Daycare, doggy daycare.
Boarding. She'll still come back. This morning, I had to go out. I was like, man, this has been a tough week. You know, after like the Thanksgiving boarding, she was like all weirded out inside. And so stuff was coming outside. But I don't take her downstairs. I would just
Hold her over the balcony?
I just go over and I like open the door to the balcony and she just walks out there. And I got one of those, because you told me to, get one of those squares of
puppy pads.
Puppy pads,
Yeah.
square, fake grass.
Oh, you do fake grass. Yeah, I'm talking about just the
Not real
absorbent.
grass.
But I've done the fake grass as well, with a pad underneath it. Because if they urinate on it, you want it to go
It catches. It has a catch.
Oh, it has a catch.
But she doesn't go out there to urinate. She goes out there to defecate. I wouldn't even call it that.
Oh, God. Is it like, it's more cloacal?
And then she doesn't, she doesn't.
More bird-like.
But it's too small, and then she'll do that once, and then the next time she's like going all over my patio up there.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you stuck on around? Aren't you
glad
glad
you
you
heard all
stuck
this?
around for this?
This morning I'm out there like, scraping all that
Y'all
up.
got pets? Y'all know how it works? You know what?
Poor girl.
Doctors say humans have at least 5 senses. Scientists say one of those senses is smell. We say this next episode is, can we guess this frozen food by smelling it? From June 11th, 2021.
Ooh, you know you wanted to find out where that wheel was gonna land. And there it is. Welcome to Good Mythical More. Can we smell frozen foods and identify what they are? Because that's a skill we all need.
Don't freak out, but you stepped on a crack in the sidewalk.
Don't freak out, but your mother's back is currently being broken.
But it doesn't matter because she's naked.
And you never loved her anyway.
Right. Who are we kidding? I mean, she was into her career more than she was into you.
All moms aren't great moms.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
Yeah.
just move on.
Right. You can always find another one.
Why you been dodging cracks this whole time?
My
True. My mom actually did break her back.
I remember that in her Toyota.
What was that
van?
van?
It was a tan van that it was shaped.
It's like a space van.
It was shaped like a Volkswagen. What's the most famous Volkswagen van?
Bus.
The bus.
VW bus. But
was shaped
it
like
had a
that.
stumpy front on it, and you kind of sat on the motor to drive.
Yes, just like the VW bus.
And she I mean
It was in
wasn't-
Lillington.
I don't think she
Near the
had-
river.
I think she's okay. Well, I know she's okay.
I think she's okay.
Yeah, that
Yes.
van. We had one of those. That was our family van.
That was so cool.
It took her a while to recover, but like she does, to break your back and not have any lasting side effects. That's pretty phenomenal. That's my mom for you. Love you, Mom.
For lack of a better
I didn't step on a crack either.
For lack of a better way to describe it, my taint is very cold right now.
Okay.
As cold as it has ever been.
Taint too hot?
This episode of Good Mythical More is brought to you by FrozenTaints.com. The reason I did that is because this is a Good Mythical S'more, which means that the Mythical Society voted on what would happen, and they said that they actually went along with Kevin Hamilton's suggestion, 240 volts, 240 volts for a washing machine. It was every time the bell rings, whoever's talking has to plug a fake spot.
Yep.
So FrozenTaints.com was the first sponsor that came to my mind because my taint is
Helps you walk better. Your taint's frozen. Okay.
It's probably doing something to my sperm count, although I can't deploy it.
That's fine and dandy. Alrighty. Let's bring in the first one that we're gonna smell of. Because, maybe you're like stumbling late at night into the kitchen and you want to thaw out something, but you don't want to turn on any lights. So it's in a bowl. Can I grab it like it's in a bowl or something? Okay, a plate. Okay. Let me take a second sniff.
That one is ready.
Third sniff. It's gonna take a third sniff.
I mean, the molecules aren't moving fast enough to get to your nose.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, you can't touch it with your nose. That would be cheating. Are you getting anything? Frozen?
Maybe a meat. Maybe a meat. Meet your next partner at maybe a meet. You show up at the spot, and maybe they'll be there, and maybe they won't. That's part of the adventure.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybeameet.com. Maybe just a trip to the coffee shop by yourself. Act like you're writing something important. Maybeameet.com.
You always bring your laptop. Maybe a meat.
No, now I smell cake.
All right,
Apparently that's not right.
Do you want to guess?
I'm ready to guess.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Chocolate.
This is a Stevie soccer practice special.
Oranges.
No, I think you'd smell frozen orange.
What did you do at soccer practice?
I feel like we've had this conversation.
Hold us.
One of the things was a California roll from the grocery, which is dangerous in the early 2000s.
And a frozen.
And the other thing is a frozen snack that you put into the toaster oven.
Oh, toaster strudel?
Pop-Tart?
Thanks for listening, guys.
Oh, bagel bites.
Yeah.
Toaster oven. Okay. Man, see.
I did smell the meat.
I
did say pork.
I smelled the chocolate.
Smell the chocolate.
I mean, think of chocolate, and it could smell like chocolate.
Yeah, I could smell like chocolate.
It just smells like like ice.
It smells like whatever you put in your head before you smell it.
Right. All right, let's go under again.
What? Why is cold stuff not smell?
Because it
Scientifically.
it freezes in the smell.
Because when you smell something, you're literally smelling molecules.
Bring it.
And they're coming off of it when it's hot. And they're not when it's frozen. I think that's why things being frozen is safe, because it like stops, it slows down anything that's happening.
Okay, I think I know what this is. Don't I?
Yes.
Yep, take it.
It's heavy. Oh, it's a heavy one.
Okay, I think I know what this one is.
Oh, that's got a floral smell.
I wouldn't describe it as floral.
It's a sweet smell.
Yeah, sweetie.
Taxes was chasing updates. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you, so you can chase this feeling. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
You want a vehicle that earns its keep. You're not scared of a better mud. All that.
This is brought to you by Sweetie. Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie Sweets. It's where you go to get all your sweets and pies. I really can't. I'm not good at improv when I have on a mask.
He's like a crocodile. When you cover up his eyes, you just.
I mean, and my eyes are closed underneath.
You can't
it too.
think creative thoughts.
I cannot be creative when my eyes are closed, and I have on a
Sweetie
blindfold.
pies. you want some sweetie pies?
And I am toast. Is that toast?
2, 1.
Antelope strawberries.
Okay, you guys are in the right, like, general. Yeah, it's a
Melon.
fruit.
Is it I thought it was a melon. Are you smelling it again? Because I should get another smell too.
Wow. Melon? Cantaloupe.
That's what I guessed that earlier.
Yeah, because now that you put that thought in my head.
Now I
that's what it
smell
smells
strawberries.
Like. Yeah, because I put that thought in your head. I put strawberries in your head. You put cantaloupe in my head. What could it be?
Tropical.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to smell.
Oh, it is a whole half pineapple. Are you interested in a pineapple, but just a half of one? Well, go to wholehalfpineapple.org. 30% of every purchase goes towards someone else in another part of the world who gets the other half of the pineapple.
50% of the pineapple goes to 30% of other people.
And then you become pen pals. Or should I say, pine pals.
Easier
When you
without a
can
mask.
see. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You can think with your eyes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
My taint is still very good. It's probably doing something good for you. Do you know that bicyclists suffer disproportionately from erectile dysfunction? Are you one of those guys that's always out on his bike with a thin little seat? Well, you know what you're gonna have to worry about in the future? ED, erectile dysfunction. So get one of those big fat Earth Cruiser seats. But keep everything else the same. BigFatEarthCruiserSeats.net. You're gonna still be cool. Wear the spandex, go up and down the hills, wear the uniform, but have a big ass seat. I've thought about that. I've literally thought, could I get like an expensive bicycle that have a big wide seat, and what would people think? What's the disadvantage of a big wide seat?
Well, if you want erectile dysfunction, then you want to pick that seat.
What? Do you have the blindfold on right now? Is that what's happening?
I mean, I tried to come up with the only negative for a big seat. It's
The big seat helps with ED because it doesn't go right up in there. It's the pressure of the tiny little thin seat that gives you the ED. You spread it out and it's like sitting on a stool. There's no problem.
I understand, but what I said didn't make sense. I'm blindfolded, man. Leave me alone over here. I have no clue what I'm smelling.
I smell
yet.
chocolate. Okay?
I smell chocolate. Okay, good. I'm ready to guess.
3, 2, 1.
Pudding.
Chocolate cake.
Nope. but there is chocolate involved.
Swiss cake roll.
No, it's something that you like, but usually don't like it without the chocolate. I mean, usually without the chocolate.
I like it without the chocolate.
Yeah. You
A chocolate
specifically.
Chocolate cookies. Chocolate covered cookie
Well,
dough.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Link, look at you, man.
Oh, wow.
Look what's about to happen with you.
Wow, it hardly smells at all. Because I'm afraid to get too close to it without my blindfold on.
You're not gonna eat some of it? You would ask for it.
Hey, thanks for joining us. This portion of today's Good Mythical More is brought to you by Cookie Log. Look at how long that log is. I just want to bite into it. You like to bite logs? Do you like to eat cookies? Well, combine both into one experience that you'll never forget. It's a log made out of cookies.
That's a real interesting way to see it.
CookieLog.com.
I don't have to ring the bell for this one to let you know that this portion of today's Good Mythical More is brought to you by the color-changing heat activated mug is what we call it.
Whoa!
Because when you pour hot liquids into it, that happens.
Oh my gracious, look at what happened.
Get yours at
And
mythical.com.
as it cools, it stops showing the thing.
I thought that my body heat would eventually transfer to the corn. And the corn would melt. But the corn is not melting, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll try that. Okay. Is there something else to smell?
You know what, Rick? I'd love for you to smell first.
Thank you, Link. Oh.
You think you got this one?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got it. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? It's so familiar.
I need to turn.
Go.
Did you drop it? What happened?
It moved.
Oh, it's alive.
No.
This is Craig the Snake. I'm gonna punch something.
No, it's a fruity candy.
Did y'all freeze a snake?
No, it's fruity. It's a fruity candy. What could that be? What could that be? It's a fruity liquid. It's like in the shape of a disc.
How do you know it was in the shape of a disc?
Well, because it's the way it slid on the
Oh, it's on my chin now. I've touched it on my chin.
Oh, it's over here.
No, what?
Now it's over here.
No, it's over here.
This episode is brought to you by Now It's Over Here.
But it's over here.
It's just a website where there's a frozen fruit thing of some sort that's just moving around.
And you think
it goes over there. It's like, well, now it's over here.
Now it's over there.
It's a really cool website to visit when you're in a certain particular state. And I don't mean like one of the 50 states. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 51 with DC coming on.
He means
you know
lost.
what I'm saying?
Or blindfolded.
Right.
I'm ready to guess, but it's on my chin and I don't know what it is.
3, 2, 1.
Applesauce.
I think it's a bar of like a orange sickle.
Yeah, it's a fruit bar. It is not applesauce.
I thought it was a frozen disc of applesauce because it got a little liquidy on my chin.
Yeah.
That was a disc.
What? I don't know if you're gonna be able to guess this specific. Oh, you're looking at it.
No, don't tell him.
What?
I think it's blackberry.
No, it's grape.
Wait.
Oh, what is that?
It's a grape. It's a grape. Frozen fruit bar.
I know the brains just don't really want to work.
Man, that's gonna stain something.
Like my chin?
Don't get that on your shirt. Don't get that on your new shirt.
Did I stain my chin? Welcome to chinstain.com.
Hold on. You gotta do an ad. We're not welcoming them to the welcome to
Chinstain.com bought out our entire show. Yeah, this is
our
a new show.
Is Chinstain.com.
Chinstain.
Right?
Don't get too close because it'll get on your chin. You know, chin stain. Boy, that sounds naughty. But why should it?
Yeah, a chin stain can come from anything. Usually it just comes from smelling something with a blindfold. That has the potential to stain your chin. Now, it can mean other things as well.
You ever been looking for the perfect reason to grow a goatee? Look no further than this show, which we now call Chinstain.com.
Side effects of chin stain include people staring at you, people saying, "Hey, there's something on your chin." People saying, I feel like I should tell you. You know there's something on your chin.
Yeah,
a stain of sorts.
It's there permanently. It's a stain.
Yeah. And then you say it's a birthmark, and then they're like, "Oh, cool. Oh, cool."
No, it's not
Cool.
not a birthmark.com redirects the chin show.
Yeah. But it's not a birthmark.
It's there forever though. It's hard to smell frozen stuff and identify it. It's even harder
Is there more?
to keep.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm starting to settle into my seat now. I feel like I've reached equilibrium.
Okay, this has
I feel like there's an
pungency
equal
to it.
transfer between me and the corn at this point.
Is this food?
I mean, yes, but it does not look like the thing that it is.
Is it sour? It's pungent. It's
No, it's not sour, but it should be pungent.
Play the dog dookie, man. I don't know what it is.
Play the dog dookie, man. This portion of Chinstain.com is brought to you by playthedogdookie.org.
A dog dookie looks different on a plate, you know?
Now, what
Kinda
you
like
really
lipstick
don't
on a
want,
pig.
if you get too close to a plate of dog dookie, you might get a chin stain, and that's a chin stain you don't want to deal with.
What's out on your chin?
Is that a birthmark? No, it's a little dog dookie. It came from a playthedogdookie.org.
You know what that is? Play the dog dookie.
The dog dookie sounds like a song that you're asking somebody to play. Play the dog dookie. Hey,
man.
listen, when I get up there, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna put my hand down like that. Come up like this. I'm gonna do that. Play the dog dookie. And then I'll do the dog dookie.
Play the dog dookie.
Have you
Get the
ever
dog dookie down.
coordinated with a DJ at a party in that way? Like, when I do this, do that. That's my goal for 2021, man. Coordinate with a DJ. Coordinate with a DJ.net.
You
This
wanna guess?
segment of playthedogdookie.com and show
Chinstain.com is brought to you by Coordinate with a DJ.net.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. My
Promise me we will coordinate with the DJ next time we have the opportunity.
spirit is broken. I promise.
I think that's a taco.
It looks more like a taco than what it actually is.
It feels like it has like a little flair to it. Like maybe there's a chili powder.
Can I give it another?
I smell chili powder. Is that crazy?
I thought it was like.
It looks like it might be a little tiny bit seasoned, but
Okay, I got it. Let's just guess.
okay. 3,
A little bit.
2, 1.
Ground beef.
Slab of meat.
Oh yeah, you're both closer, but it's salmon, and it looks not like salmon.
That looks like that looks like some like a dog food sandwich.
What is happening? Oh wow, look. Oh, it's got a seasoned butter. What if we
It's encased in seasoned butter.
It only smells like the marinade. I think it's like Italian dressing. It smells kind of like Italian dressing.
Where'd you get this from? Yeah.
Walmart, the source for Italian coated salmon.
Italian coated sandwich.
Okay, you have one more.
Okay.
Let's get I don't like smelling stuff blindfolded.
It's disconcerting to you.
Yeah.
I'll smell it.
I'm afraid I might get another chin stain. This is the tray.
Yeah, maybe don't touch it. Maybe just.
I touched it.
Saw it.
What? Saw it?
As I was saying, don't touch it.
I gained nothing from that, I'll be honest with you. It felt like a football.
What is it? Where is it?
I don't know, part of it's over here, the part I touched. Is it like the bottom half of a log? It's very wide. Is it like one of those, is this one of those logs you find in the forest?
This segment of Insane.com is brought to you by Wide Log. You've seen a long log and you've seen a round log, but have you ever seen a wide log?
Do you ever get the feeling that your log isn't wide enough? Well, you say that girth is the most important aspect of a log. So don't get left out. Don't get left in the dust. But a wide log got. Yes, this is officially a part of the new administration's plan. Is to make logs wider everywhere.
This
It's a wide log.
I need a
right?
hint, man.
is not edible. It is.
What's that noise?
Nothing.
What's a
You
hint?
touching it?
No.
I mean, you're touching it repeatedly. I would feel like you would. Like you can also touch it a little.
Ooh. What is that? It's got steam.
Well, it's got clothes on. It's in. It's clothes. It's clothes.
What?
It's clothes.
Is that leather?
It's clothes wrapped around something. It's clothes wrapped around like a membrane of sorts. I mean, around like a skeleton. of
Oh,
sorts.
what is that?
What is this? This could be anything.
Ah.
I think it's just a pair of overalls. Pair of overalls.
Yeah, it's just jeans.
Oh, it's rigid.
Oh.
Because people actually do put their jeans in the freezer to clean them instead of washing them because they think it makes the denim last longer. So some places tell you to put your jeans in the freezer instead of washing them.
Like
Well,
it kills
you
anything?
don't have to wash jeans. There was a dude who went over a year without washing his jeans, and it was like they determined you didn't need to wash jeans.
Look at this. Well, that's a sound.
I mean, I rarely wash my jeans. What? Put those on. Can you get those on? 3230, man. I can get them on.
I mean, you're the one with the frozen tank. You'd be ready for this.
If I could get my taint in those.
Hey,
jeans, I would.
this is like a Japanese game show challenge. Who can get in the frozen jeans fastest?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
We're not gonna do it now because we're gonna do this as an episode probably.
Right. Well, I thought that would be more satisfying. I thought it would be a bomb. But it wasn't.
The crew hates it when we make up fake websites because then they, for some reason, I don't know. Well, we have a reason that we have to go out and buy
The
them.
reason's obvious. Because if we don't buy them, someone else will.
Well, it
And then
wasn't obvious to me.
they'll make it into whatever they want to, and then all of a sudden we
got
are
free plugs.
one of the biggest shows on the internet is talking about a website that people are then going to that could be porn.
Wholehalfpineapple.org.
So if we mention it, we own it.
I don't care enough to continue to do that. Maybe we revisit this policy.
No, I love this.
We're making jokes about websites,
hold on.
and then we have to own them.
Here's the thing.
We can't make a joke about a website
Let
without
me just
owning it.
say these websites, and you tell me whether or not this makes you a little bit. BigFatEarthCruiserSeats.net. Come on, that's fun. Everybody loves that.
I'm a little that.
Now-it's-over-here.com, and if you go to that, it's interactive. Sometimes we even make a fun website.
Now-it's-over-here.com.
Yeah. What about the one you came up with? Chinstain.com. Don't you want to go? Don't you want to know what that is? It's probably just redirects to Mythical. What about PlayTheDogDookie.com?
I hell.
Yeah, see, you're laughing. You couldn't help it. You had to laugh. What about wide-log.com?
My shoulders hurt. Don't hit it.
Okay, I didn't hit you in the chest.
All right. It's because I'm turning, but earlier you hit me in the shoulder.
Wide-log.com.
I'm laughing and you hurt my shoulder.
Yes.
All right, fine.
I love fake websites.
We're gonna own fake websites forever.
I love fakewebsites.com. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God, I did it again. Right here at the end of the year. I just added something to someone's plate. I'm sorry.
Let's put some candy on their plate. It'll make them feel better because candy is delicious, of course. But is it possible to make it even more delicious by freezing it? That's what we set out to learn on November 18th, 2020. This is which candy is better frozen?
Who you talking about?
Welcome to Good Mythical More. Are the frozen versions of some of your favorite treats gonna be even more of a treat, or will it rescue a few of these that I don't like?
Who you talking about is when we read a comment with a blank in it, and it's either about Link or about me. We guess who it was. This one is from Sasha and Tommy, who says, Blank. This is all caps, by the way. Blank is the enlightened one.
Me. Jethro Tull. That's who I was thinking about. Stood on one leg and played a flute. All right, so I lost. I got to get into this. Link is the enlightened one?
Link is the enlightened one.
Why am I the enlightened one? Seriously. What was this from? Thinking Satchin.
You might have had
Satchin Tony.
You might have had some insight into something. Once. That was,
yeah. Once at one point.
And you were enlightened. Okay. Hey, as Rick is putting those on, and we're getting ready to taste them. I want to remind you that these good mythical mugs that you've been seeing for the past couple of seasons. You know, we got the orange one, the blue one. We also have a green one. We're getting rid of them. We hate them. No, we don't. It's not that we hate them. It's that we cycle through mugs. We like to bring some new mugs, and we're bringing some for the next season. So if you want this mug, because everybody's like, oh, I didn't get that one. Get it now, mythical.com. It's going away forever.
Woo! You know what's about to come into your area?
Oh,
my butt flap. Look at this. This thing's got
This
a
is
butt
the
flap.
enlightened one, by the way.
The enlightened one's about to lighten his load. You know how he does that? He opens his butt flap.
Who has taken a dump in a pair of thermal underwear by just unbuttoning the button? Like, maybe somebody in like Antarctica?
Well, back when you had
I never had
outhouses,
I never had them.
they were not heated.
Correct.
And you would have to walk out there in this.
Yeah.
You have to walk out there and you'd be pulling it.
Yeah, you didn't want to get completely naked. Yeah.
Sit down. You wouldn't want you want to expose only the place that you have to expose.
Was it your relative or my relative that was bitten on the booty by a black widow and died?
My relative.
Yeah. Well, in an outhouse. He went out to the outhouse and he got bit on the booty by a black widow.
You said in and out. I got confused.
He was in an outhouse. First of all,
ooh, look at this is thermal.
I didn't know you could really die. Like,
it was my grandmother.
I've killed
on my
like
mom's side,
10 black widows in my
grandfather, I
house.
think.
I see them all the time. Never saw a black widow until I got to California.
Getting toasty in here.
Okay.
Dove Men knows how far guys will go to stop sweat, and they've heard it all.
Just duct tape them.
Blow dry your bits. Just make your own. Ignore harsh apps. Just the science. New 96-hour Dove Men maximum protection. Keeps you dry longer than you need. Good for your skin.
OMG, y'all. Travelers swear by this one trick. What's up with Mom?
She's been scrolling travel advice for hours. Now she's got influencer brain.
Wonder what this luggage brand sent me? It's luggage. Vocal fry. Time through a glow up. Hashtag team partner. Stop scrolling. Keep scrolling. Stop scrolling.
You gotta use Kayak. They compare hundreds of sites so you always get your trip right.
Oh, Mama's back, fam. Really?
Kayak. Got that right.
I like this.
All these have been frozen. Those are not frozen.
I wonder if they're crunchy. A sweet tart is crunchier. A Smarties, I should call it.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
You want to use that one first? 'Cause this one here, I'm going for a purple one because that's the one I like the most. Give me a frozen purple one.
That's the difference between me and you. Not only are you enlightened, but know that there's different flavors of sweet tarts. The cold is better, man.
All I taste is soap. Like literally. I mean, this reminds me that there's still a bunch of soap in my mouth. Even though I brushed my teeth because I had lipstick all over.
Oh, you did? I thought you got it all.
Remember that? Wow.
Sour Patch Kids, man.
Smart. If you're gonna eat soap, don't follow it with Smarties because all it does is remind you that you ate soap.
Oh, that's nice.
Not much different. A frozen Smartie is just a Smartie.
Oh.
What you got there?
Sour Patch.
Sour Patch? So like a normal Sour Patch. I like how they open.
I think it slows you down a little bit. That's the thing I need.
Is there hardened?
Because I need a governor. Slow me down a little bit. You know how you're back when it was my birthday.
Ooh.
Your wife.
Like a soapy Smartie.
You came over to my house with your wife, and she said, "We got you." Basically, she said, "I got you some birthday presents." And because she wanted to make it clear
trash can over here?
that everything that she was about to give me,
This just tastes like soap.
was something that she had picked up. That became very evident once I began to see the things that she had given me.
Yeah, she picked out the things that she likes that you also like that I would have no business even knowing exist. Oh, that's a lot harder.
But she gave me two things. One thing was a Sweet Tarts rope. Y'all know about these Sweet Tarts ropes?
I'm telling you, we know about them. They're not really ropes. They're shafts. But they didn't want to call them that.
Sweet Tart shafts? Yeah, that wouldn't have sold very well. Sweet Tart ropes are basically Twizzlers, but the inside of it, but they're soft, and they don't taste like licorice.
And they have cream inside.
And the inside, they don't have Sweet Tarts inside.
Oh, they do.
It's just like
white.
Sweet Tart material.
Yeah, but it's white.
It's white, yes.
It's a white cream. It's a cream filled Sweet Tart shaft. It is.
I would say that it is the powder made into, like, it's as much powder as it can still be injected. So I guess it could be. But
they're powdery on the outside.
She also,
those are good. I recommend them.
and I don't know how I've never had these. I've never had it.
Oh, yeah, we have Cowtails because Christy's parents have started sending care packages because we're not able to go home and visit. And well, first of all,
They want to make sure you survive.
these frozen Sour Patch Kids,
Way better.
they're harder, but they're a lot more satisfying, I think.
There's a way to get into nerds.
Let's go for a nerd. Oh, it's up here. Lift tab to open, tuck in to close. Okay. So I'm gonna eat some regular nerds here. Oh, rainbow nerds.
Cold things are just better when it comes to candy. Candy's better cold.
I mean, there's nothing that freezes, so it's just the temperature. It doesn't change the consistency of a nerd, for instance, right?
Actually, the nerds are a lot more flavorful. Not cold, but in a way that I don't like. I like the way it kind of masks it a little bit.
That's strange.
Doesn't it?
No, don't freeze your nerds. They're not as flavorful.
Have you done
That's weird.
gummies in frozen yogurt? Gummies and ice cream? Like gummies as a topping?
Yeah, the first time, listen, we didn't have those kind of places in North Carolina. But the first time I came out here and I went to a froyo.
In Greensboro we did?
And I was like, they got cheesecake flavored ice cream, yogurt, and I can mix it with dulce de leche. And then I can put gummy bears, all kinds of stuff in it. The first time I ever got frozen yogurt out here, it was like...
I thought you were going to re-say everything that you just said.
It was like
You stole.
$24 for just mine. Because you can't put me in front of a sweet buffet like that. You can't do that.
You got like the bucket
You got a
size?
$24 bucket of yogurt?
I was just like, I just get what I want. And they're like, oh, sir, it's by weight. And I was like, oh, wait.
Too late.
Didn't think about that.
I will put that back.
Speaking of my wife, we're eating this nasty
I'm not gonna eat it.
crappy candy bar.
I'm not gonna eat the one that's not
in
cold.
her honor. Just to be reminded about how mad it is.
How did that go when you got home?
thing that made her most upset was that I forgot to bring other ones home.
This is trouble.
Break it in half.
Break it.
You know what? If you're eating it and you're not eating it against any other candy bars, it's not.
I thought you were gonna say if you're not eating it against the grain. I was about to figure out like what kind of technique is he talking?
You're not eating it against.
You got to eat a zero bar against the grain, man. It looks like it would be good.
If you're not eating a really good candy bar right before it, it's not bad. Frozen? Frozen's better. It's better. Zero candy bar. I mean, it's begging to be frozen. I recommend it frozen, but it's not a revelation.
Didn't tell me this is one of the best candies.
I'm a bit afraid. So, those are the frozen ones, right? That's my only chance of liking this. Give me one of these.
You gotta get both colors. If you like black licorice, you like black licorice.
I wish I could tell my younger self, own your hair color. It was never meant to blend in. My hair.
Says it right there. A fat-free candy.
That's why I get.
That's what you want? Fat-free candy? It's not bad, but
Really?
all I can taste is soap. I think my senses are so dulled by the lipstick and soap that I'm like, maybe that's why you like everything. You eat soap and lipstick?
I used to.
You used to? That's it.
Well, for a long time.
You're trying to figure it out.
Do you get that when you go to the movie theater? I forgot if we talked about your movie theater orders. But that you wouldn't get that outside of the movie theater. Would you?
I don't get it. I don't get it, period. When I go to a movie theater, I get popcorn and a big Coke Zero.
Peanut butter. Oops.
And
Link?
But if I'm gonna get candy,
I don't get anything. I go for the movie, and I don't want to fall for their trap.
Yeah, you could ask for like water in a cup. My mom used
Drink
to
it
ask
out of
for
the
water
I don't
in a
even
cup.
want the cup.
Sometimes
Link's the
depending
kind
on
of
the
guy
movie
that
theater.
would take food in a bag, but he doesn't even do that.
Yeah.
My
Just tracking.
sister-in-law, she'll take like a bag of Doritos.
I don't go to the movies to eat dinner.
I mean, she'll take like
It's a movie. I watch the movie.
like a family-sized Doritos.
Who?
My sister-in-law, start handing them out. People like forcing them on you, like it's like making all this noise and like, need some Doritos. We're at the movies. And I'm like, shit.
Judgment. How far is that going? I like a frozen M&M. That's good. That's better.
It's better. Okay, and finally,
Let's save these for last. Totally in season Cadbury cream. I mean, is this thing?
we get a knife.
Oh, is that how we're gonna do this?
You know, I feel like if it's cold, it'll stay
You're
together.
still touching.
I'm clean. I just want it to be a nice.
I think you can crack it.
Oh, you can crack that one, yeah. But this is a cold one.
Now slice it down this
You want it long ways?
long way. Yeah.
On the seam.
Yeah, on the seam. You probably can pop it. Pop it open.
If I'm gonna get candy, junior mint.
I was a junior mint. I switched to, and this is maybe surprising, Raisinets. Because the Raisinette popcorn combination is quite lovely.
I can see that.
This right here. When I was a kid, I would eat only enough chocolate to just get to the yolk in the middle. Like I wouldn't eat the chocolate. I used to be so strange.
Used to be?
Wait, so Link, did the kids in Christie get things at the movie theater, or you will not allow anyone to get anything at the movie theater? What situation is this?
We used to fight, and then I was like, you know what? Get what you want. Why am I?
Good.
I'll tell you right now, my kids are totally entitled. I mean, we can go to the movies. We don't do that, but we go. Let's do it. It's like everybody's got to get this. Like my mom and dad might get us something, but they're like, we're gonna get a Coke for the family. We're gonna get a big Coke and then all pass it back and forth and sip off the same straw. My kids like, we gotta have our own drink, we gotta have our own candy.
Your family would share one Coke?
My family would share, like my sister and I would share a drink, and my parents would share a drink if we
Nobody
got
got their own
drinks.
drink, man. That's crazy talk.
Drinks were premium. Popcorn was like a big like family popcorn that you can get free refills on, and you like put napkins in your lap. That situation, that was good. But we did the water from the water fountain. But you know what it does, and this is why I asked you, Link, is you know how when your like parents are very strict about drinking underage with their kids, and then sometimes they go off to college and they just like go crazy.
Yep.
It's that phenomenon, in my opinion, with the movie theaters.
I think my kids are gonna go off to movie theaters.
No, not
crazy.
now that you've allowed it. Now that you've said,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
let the
choose your
genie
own
out of the
adventure,
bottle.
But they would have.
they'll be
for sure.
okay. But yeah,
As a parent, spit everywhere. Sorry.
Your kids would just be going.
Parent.
They'd be going to the movie theaters, not even watching the movie, and just getting the candy and walking out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just nuts, like milk duds, snorting milk duds.
You gotta pay. They get the ticket to the movie just to get access to the milk duds. That's real crazy. I just got some.
The Cadbury.
Sour Patch juice in my mouth.
The Cadbury egg. Are they in the frozen section now come Easter time? Because those are brilliant at a frozen tin. Those are amazing. That's the true winner here. I'm glad we saved it for last. I'm glad you stuck around for it. Because you know what's up.
Thank you for that.
So freeze your Cadbury eggs when Easter rolls around.
Of course you should be doing that.
And it's a good reminder to us.
Yes.
That we are also gonna do that.
I mean,
You can write it down. You said in this episode, so you were on record saying that your movie theater order is a popcorn and a big Coke Zero.
Right.
Now this seems to really undermine this whole Coke Freestyle kit. I hate to be the one to bring
Hold
it
on,
up.
no, this doesn't undermine it. There's two possibilities.
Your Coke Freestyle caffeine-free fixation.
A big Coke Zero could have been a big caffeine-free Coke Zero because that exists, and it did exist inside the Freestyle machines at one point. Or when I was 43, being caffeine-free going to bed was not as important to me. You know, it is.
I'll let you choose.
It is. What I'm saying is that
I'll
it
let you
is so
develop as a
important to me
person.
now. I think my life may have changed that much in 5 years. Really, that much in like 1 year after that. Because for the past, you know what it is?
Really, okay, I'm fine with this. I was just hoping that this would somehow short circuit your fixation with freestyle.
Because
that
November
seems impossible.
November 18th, 2020, we were still in the middle of the pandemic. I don't think anyone was going to movies at the time. But I definitely was one of those people that, like, as soon as they opened them back up, I was there. Because I love
You and Tom Cruise.
Me and Tom Cruise. And at that point, post-pandemic, I think that was when I became obsessed with caffeine freeness. And now, of course, it's been taken from me, and I'm working on dealing with that. And I'm not talking about personally dealing with it, like adjusting to it. I'm talking about rectifying it.
And what rhymes with caffeine freeness?
Half green penis.
The bottom half. You gotta lift it to look under it.
Wow, that was, hey, half green penis, caffeine. What is it? What are we trying to rhyme with?
Whatever you do, don't say .com. Do not do it.
You've kind of
Do not do
you've
it.
kind of done it.
I didn't do it.
No,
I didn't do it.
People are making the connection now. People are making the connection.
Don't go there. We're not owning that one.
Yeah. And if
I'm not paying for
and
that
by the
one.
way, if that's porn, you knew it was gonna be porn.
Yeah. Right.
Now we have an episode that asks the question, what if you want to eat frozen pizza, but you don't have the time to defrost it? Yeah. From September 27th, 2019, this is still frozen pizza taste test.
Welcome to Give Me the Gamor.
Random, disturbing,
Random.
We always want to learn new things. So here's a random disturbing fact for you for us. If your sweet dog loves squeaky toys, it's because it stimulates the death cries of a small prey.
I guess I could have inferred that, but I never thought about it. Like, Jade brings when I sit on a certain couch, my house is full of couches, right? When I sit on a certain couch, the blue couch, Jade will come over with a squirrel.
A squirrel
that has a squeaker in it. She'll squeak the squirrel for me to throw it at her. And it has a death cry.
Do you think that? I think she's doing it just to get your attention, so you'll throw the squirrel. I don't think that Jade is capable of killing. She may. I mean, she can be a little feisty, but I don't think she would actually kill another being. Do you think so? Give her a live squirrel. Let's see what happens.
No, but she might eat my toes in my sleep. He is a wiener dog.
That's right.
All right, so frozen pizza madness has not ended. It continues because now we're gonna have a frozen pizza taste test because it's just it's right there in the title.
Now, I am very curious. Well, let's go ahead and bring out the first frozen pizza. But
Bring it out on the box. Is there a box?
That's all it comes in.
Okay. Who is this?
This is it's like a shrink wrapped disc.
Okay, so this is the order that. Okay, so this is good. So I really liked Tombstone.
Tombstone.
It has a lot of cheese. Like
It's not your highest. I mean,
it wasn't as good as DiGiorno,
or
but
as I say, DiGiorno.
yeah.
Buttery crispy crust, zesty sauce.
I really think it has all those things: buttery, crispy crust, and zesty sauce. How is it frozen?
Have you ever eaten frozen pizza still frozen or been tempted to?
No, but I am tempted right now.
Because like hot dogs, a lot of those, it's like, oh, I'll just eat one out of the fridge when I was a child. I never do that now.
Oh, this is great. Look what they just did for us. Like, they have given us a Google spreadsheet with all the scores that we get.
Oh, then what's the point of me existing? I memorized everything. Can I ask?
We gave it a score of 13.
Do you have like
tied for second place?
A favorite
brand
frozen pizza
that you usually get? 'Cause I was thinking about those non-frozen ones that the grocery store and Costco make like fresh pizzas that you can get and then put in the oven.
Those are very good.
Yeah, I remember growing up.
Very
we
good.
I've never had
never
that.
got to get that, and I remember it feeling like really fancy.
We need to rank these. So yeah, the one that you can get at Costco, they'll be big. It's like a big pizza that you can take home and bake. It's very good. I don't know what we thought about Kirkland. Let's see what we thought about Kirkland's. Oh, we did. We gave it a pretty low score.
Well,
10.
we're gonna get to Kirkland. So Amy's. Did we get this one correct? No, we didn't.
We skewered this one.
What did we think was Amy's? Is
You
that
said
what you
it-
were saying?
You said it was
didn't like
Kirkland's.
this one. You said it tasted like bad.
Basil.
But no, not basically. That was another
that
one.
was number 4 that you thought
That
was
was
Amy's.
Kirkland.
Yeah. It's still bad. Still bad. I've seen this in our freezer though.
Here at work?
No, in my home freezer. Apparently my kids enjoy it.
Somebody said freezer?
Oh, you back for another burn?
Hi, Link. I'm sorry I hit you. No more burns now.
Oh, he's back with more burns.
I got more burns on the card.
All right.
Hey, Link, are you an ice pop? You got a real stick up your butt. Freezer burn!
Wow, man, that was good.
So
That one was directed only at Link.
Amy sucks.
Tombstone's very good frozen because the thinner crust is better frozen.
Yeah, that's better.
Now we got some DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
Yes, gravity still exists.
Trying to move that there so we can see the packaging.
Oh man, it's.
I thought that I was actually wrong about the crust of DiGiorno. There's not a big crust.
It's
No, in reality,
Or-
yeah. When
It does
it's
plump up?
made,
Yeah, do you notice the word right before crust on the box?
Rising.
Ah.
But that's okay. So yeah, I see the picture, but I was just looking at this and it didn't seem like it did it.
Well, because you gotta bake it for it to rut.
Yeah, see that right there?
You know?
It pokes out and goes up. That's pretty good.
Oh, I'm having a difficult time because this one is more frozen. Because there's more sauce.
It's good frozen though. I think I might start this. Might start doing this. Oh, the dough. I thought you liked the doughiness.
I love that. I love the
What are you complaining about?
unrisen crust, but the frozen sauce is biting through ice, and that's see that is giving me the goosebumps
Because you're enjoying yourself.
in a bad way.
All right.
Kind of like I'm ready for attack. DiGiorno is definitely the best, better than the Tombstone because I like that. Could I say it's raw? It's more it's unrisen, pre-risen crust.
Okay. Now this is the one that you said had basil in it, and I took that. It was its own thing, and that's when.
Good gracious!
I
that's
took
a
the
big
bait
box.
on that one.
Do you disagree?
No, it was unique. It is unique.
That's a fluffy. It's kind of like bread, because it's thawed a little bit.
So Josh,
Yes.
is there a difference in what's happening with the doughs here? Because this seems like it's already cooked.
Yeah, I think some of them are par cooked, which is the difference in DiGiorno is it's actually raw and it's rising when
Right.
you bake
Yeah.
it.
This is a raw dough, like, and that's why it's so like soft.
So it doesn't
pliable.
it doesn't keep as long or something.
I don't know.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's frozen.
It
Because you like raw dough, like me. I love
So
DiGiorno.
and par cooked just means cooked a little bit to create some sort of structure to it.
Yeah, exactly.
I should go into the pizza business. As much as I can guess about pizzas.
I may have to taste the Tombstone again to know how good the Kirkland is. Now this sad stuff here.
Yeah.
What's the
We gave a really low score to that. I want to
The Totino's
apologize to Tombstone for liking you so much and thinking that you were Totino's. And we did get this one right? When we
Yeah.
guessed it the second time, because I was like, oh, that's that
Yeah,
very
it was
distinct
the
pizza
cheapest
roll
one.
taste.
it tastes the crust tastes like a cracker.
I'm back.
Oh look, Freezer Burn's back.
Freezer Burn's back. He's got another card.
Got
Let's
another
hear it.
card. Brent, you're like the contents on my freezer in the blackout. Rapidly expiring. Freezer burn.
You really got to think about these. That's the thing I like about Freezer Burn is it takes you a second and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Freezer Burn.
Speaking of delivery, I think it has something to do with the delivery.
This is really, really awful, and it's also, you can see why it's so cheap. I mean, look, there's barely any sauce on that, and then the cheese looks like cheese. They used cheese for something else, and then they got the cheese off of the floor for the
Swept
main
it out.
thing,
Yep.
and put it into that.
Look at this Red Baron, that dirty dog, flying through the sky, dropping pizza toppings.
Is that what happens in the? Now, Ellie reminded me that isn't what happens in the Red Baron commercials. In the Red Baron commercials, it's a moms. Moms are heavily.
It's a
featured.
moms?
It's a moms every time.
And leather jackets.
Bomber jackets.
Yeah.
You know what? Somebody found out that they were going to be the Baroness of Red Baron, and it was a life-changing moment for that mom when she came home that day. She's like, kids,
I have an announcement. Everybody gather around.
I think she's CGI, man. AI.
No, she's a real woman. She probably lives in Encino. She's done some commercial work, but then when she became the Baroness, like now, when she's picking up her kids, everybody's like, it's the Baroness.
Here's what happened. She brought her kids in for an audition for something, and they were like, why don't you stick around? Can you read some lines for us, Mom? We kind of need a mom for something, too.
They were like, we're going to change our whole campaign.
I'm not here for me. I'm here for my 4-year-old Angelica. Like, oh, just give us a chance. And then next thing you know, she's the Baroness.
Oh, her name is Stephanie Kurtzaba.
Kurtzaba?
Hold on. Does she live in Encino? Look at her wiki.
Let's find her exact address.
Does she have a wiki?
This is not fabulous.
Oh, she's got a wiki. Of course she's got a wiki. Second entry. Click on it. Oh, she lives in New York?
She was raised in Omaha.
What?
She graduated from Omaha Central High School. She performed in local theater productions. Her first role at the age of 10 was as an orphan pickpocket in Olive.
She has a recurring role as Olivia on The Good Wife on CBS, as a cult member Sabrina on The Leftovers on HBO, and on the Paramount Network miniseries Waco. I've seen Waco. I enjoyed Waco. She has also appeared on Law and Order SVU.
Does she always have a bomber jacket?
Who hasn't? What?
You heard me.
She's from New York. She lives in New York via Nebraska. This is making me rethink the whole Red Baroness thing. I bet you she likes it too, though. I bet you she's better.
Let's read about her personal life.
She married Joshua Coakley. Let's read it together.
In 2005. They met when Kurt Zuba was performing in a show at the Alley Theater in Houston, and Coakley was working on the show in the props department. How sweet.
They live in New York
City
and have 2 sons who love to eat Red Baron pizza. They love to eat Red Baron pizza so much that she auditioned to become the Baroness that you now know and love from the Red Baron commercials.
Her maternal grandparents built the bowling alley in 1955 in Omaha.
They did. She co-owns it. She co-owns it?
West Lanes.
This woman owns a bowling alley.
You know what? Mrs. Kurtzuba?
Anytime you want it.
We would like to issue, first is an apology.
We've invited a lot of people on the show.
We've
never gotten anybody. Come on.
We would like to extend a humble invitation for you to come on our show. It's called Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
This is not it. This is Good Mythical Morning.
We invited Scott Bakula. He didn't respond. Who else have we invited on the show? Yeah, the voiceover guy. Who was that?
The Battleship guy? He came on the podcast.
No, we did him. I mean, we invited him on the show. He was on the podcast.
So,
Dave Andreas.
So, Mrs. Kurtzuba, can I call you Stephanie? Stephanie. Anytime you'd like, we would love to have you on Good Mythical Morning, and we'll give you the Red Baroness treatment.
But we will not allow you to wear your bomber jacket because then it would become a sponsorship deal.
Right. This is not a sponsor thing. This is just about
This is just about
being friends.
Yeah. This is about bowling, really, is what it's about.
Right. We want free bowling in Omaha. We didn't like any of those.
No.
So nothing to report there.
Not the best
nothing to
way,
write down.
Not the best way to experience frozen pizza. I will say, we had that little discussion about the Red Baron actress, Stephanie Kurtzuba, and we talked about her on this, and then that weekend she emailed us because we were basically saying we'd love to have her on the show.
She said she'd love to come on the show.
And then we really don't know what happened. We feel like we dropped the big red ball.
Yeah, we were going to roll out the Red Baron carpet for her.
I don't know if there was a logistical issue, or I mean, at this point, does it feel like we need to resurrect this, or is it too far gone?
I think it just calls for an apology.
I think Stephanie, we are very, very sorry.
Yep. We're sorry that didn't happen, Stephanie.
We're sorry
that's on us.
We treated you like the leftovers because you're actually a good wife.
And
she was also on The Good Wife and The Leftovers.
We would.
And this morning when we wake up in Waco, I'm trying to do all the things that she's done.
And to
She's
make up
very
for it,
accomplished
Stephanie, we would like to extend an invitation for you to come on the show again, but we can't because too much time has passed.
And here's the thing, Stephanie.
We could, but
we
we're not.
should have done it at the time.
Yeah.
Now that is this deep into a marathon.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that if we had you on now, it would be
weird for all of us.
We have a lot of people who watch the show and watch it forever, but we also have a fair amount of audience turnover. And I think the amount of turnover that we have experienced between then and now is probably doesn't really warrant reintroducing you.
And I'm sure you're too angry at us to accept the
you probably would say no.
invitation anyway.
Here's the thing. Really what you
And you should
provide
be.
for us is a lesson. Next time we invite someone on the program, that is what this is, it's a program, and they immediately email us, we will actually make it happen.
But still probably not.
Come on.
I mean,
we
it's
will.
Just, but we're just.
We will.
You know, it's like I would rather just keep .comming it up.
So now you love the fake.
I don't. I'm just saying this is even worse than that.
But how cool
saying
would it have
every
been?
time we invite someone and they respond, we're gonna clamp. We're gonna.
If we say we want someone, we're not taking requests.
Okay.
If we say we want somebody on the show and then they say they'll be on, we should fulfill that.
Yep. Personally.
Yeah.
All right. .com.
It's close. Oh God.
So far in this marathon, you've seen us put a lot of frozen stuff in our faces. But how about putting some frozen stuff on our faces?
How about it? From January 31st, 2022, this is testing frozen facial products.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. We're gonna freeze our faces off in the name of beauty.
But
with
first,
these products.
We're going to define this word. Scopathesia. 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 Scopathesia.
Scopathesia.
Scopathesia. So anesthesia.
This is when you gargle and then you forget everything. With Scope, not a sponsor.
This is a sponsored problem.
Yeah. It's I don't want to say that Scope causes this type of amnesia only, but it became associated with Scope, and it's Scope hasn't been happy about it.
No, this isn't. I'm using the Latin terms. This Scope is to do with vision. Asia is is a condition. Scope. This is a condition in which you start seeing
tunnel vision.
You start seeing something. You start seeing little versions of yourself.
Okay.
In your periphery.
Okay. The feeling that
you're being
watched by yourself in the
periphery.
The feeling that you're being watched. Scope with I have that feeling right now.
We're going to try some.
Well, I've already said what we're going to try.
Ice things, starting with frozen facial cream.
So open that up, Red. It contains Virginia wine, Icelandic water. Strong hydrating effects for sensitive skin.
Yeah, so hydrating and so cold that it's
my
literally
gosh.
frozen. Is this a...
Well,
it says frozen cream.
It says freezer-friendly moisturizer for face can be used at room temperature as a soft gel or placed in the freezer for 4 hours. For cool relief of
How many hours did y'all...
sun-exposed skin.
How many hours?
I mean, after 4 hours.
Oh, I got some loose.
Well, look, it shows the texture transforms.
I got some loose.
This is what it's supposed to be like after 5 hours.
Ice crystals. Woo, that's cold. Woo!
And you can put, like, if my neck was kind of red.
One right here.
Woo.
Oh,
I'm saving my face for True Love, which is another one of these products. But the sunscreen back here.
I'm just doing, that's really not what this intended for. So I'm putting it, I'm just putting it under one of my eyes to see if it depuffs my right eye.
It's super hydrating. It shrinks pores, but the combination of it feeling icy and then going on, it's kind of goopy.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I didn't put it all over my neck.
What did you say it feels like? It doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't feel like something's like doing something.
Well, it
It's
probably
like a
is. though.
cold goop.
Like it doesn't feel like a menthol type of feeling.
No, it's just cold.
Nope.
Have you guys used any of this stuff before?
No.
Or like not this in particular?
I have
but-
this exact same product, same brand, and everything in my freezer.
And you use it?
I've used it maybe 3 times in the past 3 years.
So,
but it's there just in case.
Well, you
know, I get like very tired looking and like get like bags under my eyes, and so sometimes I'll do that, but most of the time I just don't worry about it.
Did you use
So this one costs $15. We're not gonna go with that one.
Do you use those like
Next.
under eye?
I
packs?
started
Do
to
we have
use
any of
those.
Oh, those are the pure
I
ones?
started to use those once we started doing Buddy System, and
The ones near you, Link. The
and
nearest ones.
Anna, you know, who was doing makeup, was like, "You should use these." And I was like, "Okay."
Now-
so yeah, so occasionally I'll just do those cold under eye things, but
I think that's what the black box is.
Stevie,
is
they
the
told us to
ones.
go in a specific order.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah. And they want us to do the cryo rubber face mask next.
Okay.
Oh, because things are going to progressively ruin your face, I think.
I guess.
Great.
So
this looks super cool.
Cryo rubber face mask, $13 on Amazon. A firming two-step rubber mask that is scary looking on the cover.
Two-step.
It lowers the skin's temperature to increase blood flow and absorption of powerful.
Step 1.
Active ingredients.
Soothing ampule.
Oh, is that step 1?
Yep. So you take this and you put it on any place that you want cold stuff, like maybe your neck.
I'm definitely gonna put this on under my eyes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go left eye.
The brand is Dr. Jart.
Dr. Jart.
Oh, yeah. So let me see if I can get this stuff to come out. Oh, there it is.
I don't think you have to squeeze it directly onto your face.
Oh, that feels good though.
Okay. And then
I'm ready to play football or baseball.
step
Whichever.
2.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cold.
well, this thing is...
Do I rub it in?
Oh, this thing is so cold. Oh, man, this is going to be so cold.
This has got to be the coldest.
Is there... Okay, that's for the mouth. Oh, gosh. You need to get hold of this, man. It'll make you a superhero.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get so much younger. We're going to look like we just started this show.
It's so cold! Oh, my gosh, that's cold!
Can't wait to get in on that.
Oh, my goodness. And then, if you want to get some on the bottom part of your face, just to make sure that you're taking care of business. Oh, it's melting all over me.
Oh! Oh! Holy!
It's not sticking to my...
Oh,
it just,
hey, it's cold.
It just went in my eyes.
It's cold. What is this part? Can't find another part. Oh, gosh. Oh.
That feels like it's doing something.
Oh, it's freezing my face off, man. It hurt.
Your face hasn't heated it up yet?
I know. Oh, that's nice.
That feels like it would work.
Oh, that's nice.
Do I look younger?
Can you explain why the front of the thing? Is there an additional thing that makes you actually look like the front of the thing? Like, why does the front of the thing look so cool and like?
That's just pure advertising. It also doesn't come with a thermometer that you put in your mouth.
I'm bummed.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was like you got like a blue rubber baby face.
I know, it was scary. This is actually
Well, this is
refreshing.
this is technically blue. I think that's working. Okay. Next up, what do we have? Scroll that to okay.
Invigorating.
Okay, so we have the Jade Roller Set. Is that this?
I gotta keep my,
or this?
my chin up to keep this
Is that
on.
this?
Oh man, wow.
Ooh, look at
This
this.
this could take the place of coffee, man. If I did this every afternoon.
I doubt it.
You do this in the morning or before you go to bed?
I don't really know what you do with this part.
I think you do it before you want to before you go out for your day, like before you apply makeup, like
Yeah,
because
this
it's all
part I
meant to
know.
like reduce the puffiness
Oh, really?
in.
Oh, rub this on your face. It's cold.
Rub it on my goose.
Okay, so this is kind of like the thing that I already have, but just fancier.
Oh
yeah. Am I de-aging? Do I look 40 yet?
You look whiter.
Whiter.
He's making you shiny. Oh, that's good. Hey, quick reminder. Check out our podcast, Ear Biscuits, where it's like this, but in like conversation form.
And there's no facial stuff.
There's a lot of, just a lot of face melting, oversharing. I would describe it as that. Two lifelong friends talking about life for a long time. You into that? I do feel like my face is slowly melting off.
Oh, under eye mask. Is that this? This is what Stevie wanted us to get to.
Well, it's
Smells
not that
good,
I
too.
wanted you to get to it because you've already done it. I didn't know
Do
if that
you
was
use
it.
these ever?
I have. They feel great when you put them in the freezer and you put them on, but then I just don't know if they actually
I never am like,
anything.
I can tell that I've done something
Yeah.
that was worth paying for.
Yeah.
In the corner? Delicious.
I'm starving. Unreal.
Actually, that's the real stuff. Archer meat snacks are made with 100% grass-fed beef.
That hits a spot.
Mm-hmm. Bringing out the blowtorch, huh? Life can get out of hand. When it does, keep it real. Archer, stick to real.
Oh, here we go.
It's just rubber. It's just frozen rubber. I like that.
Look,
I can't use my.
I've never done it like this where they were in the freezer. Oh my god. This could be a superhero. I'm anti-aging man. You can pretty much tell who I am. I'm just trying to look a little bit younger just today.
How'd you get that puppy out of there?
I'm gonna be hanging with a slightly younger crowd today, and I want to fit in.
Oh, it's on the other side.
I don't want them to know how old I am. I want them to look at my crystal washed hoodie and to think I'm 29. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh yeah, that is colder than a bowel.
My name is Talbert, and I'm 29. Oh crap, I forgot to take off my anti-aging mask when I joined the kids.
Oh, my upper cheeks are colder than a witch's teats. Oh, put that on there.
I could fit in with a younger crowd like this. Like, I'm just telling you right now, there's a dude on TikTok right now who's doing this unironically. Who's doing exactly the look that I'm doing right now.
Yeah?
And he's like...
Is he 44?
No, he's either 14, at most 24. But he's biting his lip a little bit.
Biting that lip?
Yeah. You can't even see when I bite my lip. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. Oh, this is 24 karat gold. Oh, talk about TikTok.
Is it really? Collagen stimulates and regenerates skin cells. Oh man, there you go. You're full TikTok now, man.
My name's Talbert. My name's Talbert. I'm 29.
Stop looking at yourself, man.
Oh God.
That's what TikTokers do. They can only look at themselves.
Look, when I breathe in, oh God, it tastes horrible. Is that safe? Read the back.
Hyaluronic acid will make you stupid if you eat it. No, provides instant and long-lasting hydration to the skin around the eyes. If you can put it around your eyes, you can put it in the mouth.
You can put it in your mouth.
Ooh, that feels good.
And finally,
the ice roller.
Again, like I said, I got one of these anytime you want one. You can just use the one that you have. But I'll go in there if I'm like looking especially haggard. And I'll be like, I'll just do this a little bit before I walk out the door. It feels good. It feels good. If it feels good, do it. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I like that.
This is great. After eating all that fried food, now I feel healthy again. Do you still have a frozen eye roller in your freezer?
I think what I have now is I have a frozen. It's just a mask. Just put on your eyes.
Do you use it?
Very rarely. There might be a day when I wake up and I'm like, boy, I'm especially puffy today.
Because it's behind a steak or something? I mean, where is it? Every time you open your freezer, is it there?
No, it's in a, there's two of them. They came in a pack of 2. They're frozen. They're like a gel-like thing.
Yeah.
And then you put them inside a freezer bag that it comes with, and you put it on a little shelf inside the freezer, so there's nothing next to it. Except those other things that you like put in coolers, the freeze things. Mm-hmm. And then it's just there. And I'll be like, oh, you had a really salty meal too late last night, and you're gonna be on camera tomorrow, and you're 48, and it's starting to show. So then you put that on, and then it basically doesn't seem to do much. Let's just be honest. I don't know. I don't think it makes that big of a difference.
Okay, what about lymphatic drainage exercises?
Jesse was talking about those.
Like just like rubbing. I started.
You like touching your face.
When I scrub my body with my scrubber, the place that I start is here, and I've incorporated a lymphatic drainage oriented scrub, so I'm washing and draining myself at the same time.
I don't know anything about it, but I believe in my heart that it's BS.
Right.
That's just my opinion is there's probably nothing that's happening. That's just my opinion, and I'm probably wrong.
I'm washing my neck. I might as well wash it in a lymphatic drainage conducive.
But where are you
manner.
draining it to?
Down.
You got it. Where is it coming out of a port?
I don't know.
Where's it going?
Down.
Where though?
The other places.
No, your finger is going on it, and then it's going right back to where it was.
No, it's not.
That's what's happening.
No, it's not. People can feel it. And
people can feel a lot of things.
And there's videos of like people of the results or something.
People think they feel the energy coming from the earth through their bare feet. People think a lot of things, bro.
Some of those people work for us.
Yeah, I know.
Let's not offend anybody.
We are in Los Angeles. It's fine. And finally, we're closing it out with the pinnacle of frozen foods. Ice!
Ha!
This is What's the Best Type of Ice? From August 20th, 2021.
Pittsburgh is built to perform. From America's #1 selling floor jacks to some...
Welcome to Good Mythical More. There is an ice for every beverage and every occasion. Let's see if we can determine what it is.
But first, let's give a $30 gift card to mythical.com to Jazzy for repping that GMM merch in the wild with #merchacality.
Hoodie so cozy. I love it so much. You're gonna get some other stuff to go with it.
Wow.
Still doing the singing thing, you know.
Then once you start, you really can't stop.
Okay, so the crew has been surveyed, right, Stevie?
Yes.
And they've given their opinion on
Well, do you want to go through the various different ices that are in front of you?
what type of ice works with all different types of beverage.
Starting on my side, we've got Crescent Ice, which is from a typical ice
Fridge.
maker in the fridge. This is a weird shape, though. Like mine at home is not that short. I have longer.
Mine's a little bit longer, but it's still the same
But you know
principle.
what it is. Crushed ice that you would get from like the thing on the front of the fridge that would take this ice and crush it and put
You
it
know
into
what I
your
hate,
cup.
man?
I believe we're calling that flake, by the way.
Calling it flaked.
I mean, on
Flake.
Some fridges call it crushed. And
Yeah.
What were you about to say?
I hate it when I go to get water and ice comes out, and I hate it even more when flakes come out because they go everywhere. Like we never do flakes at our house.
You want this to come out of the
I want that to come out.
I don't even have one of those on my fridge.
I only want water to come out.
I don't even have one on my fridge. I can't get ice out of my fridge unless I reach down into the thing.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
Well, because you know why? It takes up a lot of room in your fridge. And we like food more than we like ice.
You know what you need? Another fridge.
Well, there's one of those downstairs.
Well,
I mean, but that also doesn't do that.
this right here, it's melting some, but this is the little crunchy barrel ice.
Nuggets.
Nugget ice.
Nuggets, you can get it at Sonic. You can also get it at Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf.
Yes, you can.
And then we've got like ice tray ice.
Cubes.
Ice cubes.
Cubes.
Right, so
Thank
what's
you for
up?
clarifying and changing the name of all of them.
Well, yeah,
It's our
as we
first
go
round.
through this, I wanted everyone to know what we were talking about. So yeah, we're starting with plain water. So your job is to guess what the majority of the crew, the majority of the crew chose as their preference for water.
My preference is no ice in water.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just say that, but I
It's a
don't
trick
believe that's
question,
an option.
And we agree. So that's the correct answer. It's hard to not go with the crunchy for any liquid.
I agree.
It's so good.
It's so superior to the rest. Cause there's like so much of it. I feel like it ices just every little molecule, and then you could just crunch on it forever.
Let me just say, and I don't know if this is physically correct. I think that this ice, when put in water, but not necessarily put in soda, has a tendency to turn into a snowball that kind of bunches up and hits you in the nose when you try to drink it. So I'm gonna go with they wanted Crescent ice because
I think that is the best choice.
Because crushed ice and water, I don't know, it's just too close.
The shape of the crescents, it lets the water go around it.
Yeah, I'm
we're
going with
So you're
Crescent.
both going crescent.
Yeah.
63% of the crew polled went with cube. In fact, crescent was the least picked situation.
Really?
Well, it tied with flake. I'm not going to choose flake for anything.
I understand the cube. I guess cube for the same reason. It was just so far away from me that I forgot about it.
But they're round. It's like squared or rounded, and it doesn't allow as much flow. So, you're wrong, guys. It was crescent. That was the correct answer.
Okay. All right. What else?
It's interesting that you said ice tray ice because in my mind, there's something like slightly fancier about cubed ice to the crescent ice. And maybe that's because the crescent ice is so easily gettable out of a freezer.
Chisel that for us.
You know, like you'll see cubes in fancy cocktails.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like big
usually
cubes.
larger cubes, but yeah.
This is Coke, right?
Coke.
I mean, just as a reminder, the cube, the
This has gotta be
the
it.
crunchy crunch barrel cube nugget ice.
The barrels. Sonic barrels.
It just does something for me.
Oh, it's so good. That's it, and it just looks good. Now you got to drink it pretty fast.
But
I
we
do
got-
think it melts.
We
quick.
need to see if my theory is right.
You having trouble with Chris's? Chris, sound guy's listening to the crunching of the ice.
Look! It turned into one block. See how it does that in this?
It didn't quite, but I know.
Look! It stayed into one thing, whereas in the Coke, look at that.
Because of the effervescence.
Look at that. You see that? Look how it formed one big cube in the water and not in the Coke.
Yeah, it didn't. You're right.
Let's face it, most of us aren't gonna set foot on Mars.
I'm on Mars! It's freezing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
All right, we're going with the crushy crunchy.
I completely and totally agree with going with Nugget, and somehow 52% of the crew picked Cube, followed by Nugget. Cube. How could you? How
Do we
could
have
you?
any of those folks who said cubed in here?
We got a Cubert. No one wants to own it.
Because what's the argument for cubed being best in Coke?
First option to vote on. I think it's denser, so it melts slower. It might keep your drink colder longer, in theory.
Well, because I know that we have another round where we're going to talk about cocktail, and I don't know what it is that makes cubed ice work better for a cocktail than it does for a Coke. I haven't really thought about this. I've never explored this.
Sprite.
Look what I found.
Sprite.
Again,
I mean, why would it not just be
every soft
Nugget
drink
again?
should be the Nugget.
Yeah, but it looks like water. Does that mean anything?
I never use this for anything, but some people who like to chew ice and they can't get their hands on this can create this in their own fridge. So I do think that there's an affinity group for the shards.
The argument for
But it's too unpredictable.
the argument for the Nugget Ice not being good would be that it being broken up so much causes it to melt more quickly, which means you get a more watered down beverage, and so you lose the taste a little bit.
Yeah.
So I can see somebody making that argument and saying that cubed would work best. But if the crew voted differently for Coke and for Sprite, then you're all psychopaths.
Yeah, so we're sticking to our guns here.
We're gonna say that you chose cubed again.
Yeah, good news. They did do the exact same thing. Somehow they picked Cube over Nugget.
Consistently wrong.
But Crescent is no one likes Crescent Ice. I feel bad for it.
Well, it's just
It's boring.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's
and it gets stuck on the side. You know what I'm saying? It like fits on the side, and then that hits you on the lip, and it's like Crescent Ice.
Chew it. You can't really put it in your mouth.
Well, you can. I'll bite ice like this.
You know what a Crescent Ice is really good for? An ice pack. It's like you got that rounded edge, and it's got a flat edge. So depending on your like wound, you can like really focus some flat edges or some rounded edges. So it contours to the body.
You been icing wounds lately?
I've been icing wounds. I'm a wound icer. All right, getting rid of this. We're bringing in the. Is this tea?
Mm-hmm.
Tea.
Now, I mean, this just feels like.
I think this for the nostalgia factor.
Right.
I think for nostalgia
Gotta go for
factor,
the home cubes.
I think you got to go for these. I think you got to go for Crescent.
Well,
this maybe even older school is an ice tray.
Yeah, because it's ice. So I'm going ice tray for the nostalgia.
I'll go with that. I'll go with ice tray.
Yeah, they went with Cubed again. Followed by Crescent, though. Followed by Crescent.
Crescent in 7%.
We got one flake in there.
Yeah, flake is not. Yeah, the good thing about flake, I'm saying flake, but I meant to say the nuggets. Nuggets work really well with fizz. It's like something about that. The crunchiness plus the fizz together is just a very fun experience.
Hey, you know something that I want to talk about right now?
No, I don't have a clue.
The fact that all of Mythical's hair and skincare products use natural, cruelty-free formulas. Yep. That means you can have peace of mind while you keep yourself looking good. And if you haven't already, try out our beard, hair, and lip products, which you can get at mythical.com or on Amazon.
You know, we don't talk about our grooming line enough for as good as it is.
That's true.
I mean, there's no cruelty involved.
That's right.
You know,
I mean, you could probably hurt somebody with this. You could be cruel to someone with this. I could probably slit your throat with this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You could
Which
be
would be
cruel
a very cruel thing to do.
But it's not cruel.
But it was not. No one was thinking about that when it was being made, and it was not. No animals were harmed or even tested. So I don't know what this is going to do to animals because we didn't test it on. Just to be completely honest with you.
You can do that.
If
but
your
we're
dog
not.
gets into this stuff, it may be over because we were not willing to test it to find out.
Won't kill your dog.
That's not how it works. It's totally safe. It's all natural, and there's a musical comb.
Get your candy milk lip balm, peanut butter peppermint, peculiarly perfect. Nice. Mythical.com and on Amazon Prime shipping. Leave us a review on Amazon if you've gotten these products. We're super proud of them, so we're confident that you will be too. So leave us a review, okay?
Okay.
Here's a weird one for ice. Milk. Milk.
I will say the bulk of the crew refused to answer
Good. I'm about
this.
to say,
So
you're
there's only
psychopaths if you want ice in your milk.
there's only 3 people who voted, and I also have all of their names.
Okay, so let's guess
Give
who
me the
voted.
names. Give me the names. I'll
Ice
tell you
and
what they
milk.
voted for.
Emily, Michaela, and Mike, but we have several. Who's the Mike? Paisley. Okay. Emily,
Okay,
Paisley, and
Michaela is
Michaela.
right there.
Michaela, do you actually drink milk ice?
But you felt obligated to vote. Okay.
Yes. I wonder if.
I mean, it seems gross to put the little cubes.
I think it's got to be.
It's got to be the biggest one.
cubes. You want the least amount of melting.
Yeah.
So you think most of those 3 people chose the cubes?
Yes, it is the right answer.
Okay.
2 out of 3.
You have
You are correct. Emily and Paisley chose the cubes, but Michaela did not.
Michaela chose the crescent.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Why do you choose the crescent?
You like the shape. Hypothetically, you would never do it, but
I've never
hypothetically,
done
you
it,
like
but
the
I'm-
idea of it. Yeah. Yeah. But what's the point of putting ice in milk?
Levitated ice cube! I'm scared.
Hold on. I don't even know what just happened.
It's still happening, man.
How is it doing that? How is the ice just hanging onto the side?
It doesn't. It's abstaining too, just like most of the.
Yes.
I am
like,
not
don't do
going
it.
in.
I live for just a moment. Don't put me in milk.
This is not how I wanted to go out.
Okay, as long as you can hold on, you're good.
All right.
Oh, I'm getting some good points from Emily via Slack. Emily, are you on chat? Can you talk?
Yeah, I'm here.
Please share. I mean, I can see that.
Emily?
Yeah, I mean, an iced latte is essentially just iced milk with a little brown in it.
Don't ruin this for us.
Okay. You're calling an iced latte brown milk. Is that your argument?
You are right, though.
Well,
you are
I think I
right
meant
that
to say with a little coffee in it, but it came out the way it did, you know?
you're not wrong about this. You're not wrong that there's essentially, especially if you get a lot of cream in like an iced coffee, that you are basically doing iced milk in that situation. And I gotta say, I have done that, and I felt nothing when I did it.
I have to say, Emily, that the colder the milk, the better the milk. So.
You convinced the ice cube. You convinced the ice cube was like,
You know
okay,
what?
all right, you're right.
Emily convinced me, and I convinced the ice cube.
Wow, you just hey, listen.
Thank
you
you,
just
Emily.
you just changed the will of ice.
It's all.
You made ice change its ice mind.
I got to give Emily half the credit for that. Orange juice.
This we had a little bit more of an uptick in participation to 12 people, and I don't have their names, but that was like a third of the people
This
who
is still
participated.
pretty psycho to
in other
do
things.
this.
But warm OJ is almost as bad as warm milk. Not as bad.
But you always just get it out of the fridge and drink it pretty fast if you're me.
Screwdriver?
You're right.
So that's vodka?
It's vodka and orange juice and ice.
Gotta have that ice. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the shards because I like the idea of drinking the smaller shards
pulp?
with the OJ.
Are you a pulp or a no pulp?
I'm a no pulp, but I like it being so cold that it stays cold all the way down.
I think this is cubed because of the cocktail association.
There's one more that is the top one that both of you have. not.
Crescent?
Yeah,
Well, maybe because you always get this from your fridge and it's just right there and
that makes sense.
I like a little crushy.
Nobody said nugget. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny how humans make decisions that is based on intuition and feel, not necessarily like we have an interpretation of why this would work this way, but I don't know if anyone could explain it. She's like, I don't know, nuggets in orange juice. No, that sounds bad, but nuggets and Coke. Oh yeah, that's great.
Are you a pulp, Brett?
Yeah, because I like to eat, and it feels like
Yeah.
eating oranges.
I'm a pulp too.
Nobody likes flakes.
Chase is a pulp too.
Flake has not been voted for anything, right?
No, Flake hasn't won anything.
And finally, we have a Moscow Mule.
Sans the alcohol, YouTube.
No alcohol in this Moscow
Now,
Mule.
clearly, Cubed won this one. But let's explore why Cubed is the best. And let's explore why when you go to a fancy place and they give you a cocktail that's got one big
go
ice
outside?
cube.
That's cool.
Actually, you know, our friend Mike, you know, Science Mike, he's quite, as you can imagine, because he's this sort of this like, he's
likes
sort of
to-
like a mad scientist.
he likes to mix a
He's
drink.
a really good cocktail mixer as well.
Yeah.
And he gave me a drink the other day that had one of those big ice cubes at his house. Like, how's he making one of those big ice cubes at his house?
I think you have to buy them. I mean,
You buy the mold because you can also buy a big cylindrical mold, which is another cocktail favorite.
Oh.
So yeah, anybody who's really into cocktails has that ice.
it's thick and cold, and I think it reduces melting.
It's,
as
it's
much
just
as
the
possible.
surface area is lower, so it reduces meltage.
Chris and I ate at a fancy place downtown, and they had really huge, fancy ice, and we were asking them about it, and they
Tell me about your ice.
They do not. Well, what we learned was by asking that they do not make it on premises. They buy big ice cubes from a special supplier.
Well, I think if it's clear,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really hard to do the clear kind.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do. It's a special process to get it to be completely clear. And super, super fancy places downtown have the full.
Well, who's to say I wasn't there?
Spherical ice, total sphere.
That's nice. When it's,
Woo! That is just special if you get one of those.
it's just like, and if you swallowed it and started choking on it,
You just wait.
yeah, that'd be the best advice.
you you said cube, which is correct, but there's a tie between two, and I think it's pretty obvious what the tie is.
Well, it's got to be crescent.
No. In a Moscow Mule?
Nuggets.
Yes.
So you're a fan of this?
Yeah, a lot of fancy
Why?
cocktail places will serve nugget ice.
I didn't know that.
But
Yeah. I don't know.
For any drink or specifically a Moscow
Specific
Mule?
drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. We solved problems.
You know what? Kiss your ice supplier today.
Let's see if I can get a piece of ice to land on the rim again. It'll never happen.
Controversial more. Have you put ice in milk since then?
No.
Emily did make a good argument. You know, ice latte basically just
I don't get a lot
ice
of
and
ice.
brown
I
milk.
don't get a lot of iced lattes. You do though. So you probably have done this.
Yeah,
You've iced your milk.
No, I haven't, because I'm not drinking milk. I mean, when I went home for Thanksgiving, my mom surprised me and Lando with some Food Lion chocolate milk, which was always my favorite brand of chocolate
Is
milk.
it in the glass or is it in the carton?
Carton.
Okay.
It's Food Lion.
Yeah. Then it's not.
And
the
it's
best.
so thick.
It's not as good as that. Like
It's-
something farms thing. It's nostalgic.
It's got this nostalgia thing, but I don't know. It might be just as good. Didn't put ice in it. Didn't put ice in it. Didn't even think about it.
Because it was already cold.
Exactly.
So you're saying that you learned something and you didn't apply it?
Nope.
Yeah.
All I'm saying yes to what you're saying, which is nope.
Seems to
I
be
didn't do it.
our MO here.
Mhm.
Well, thank you for hanging with us. We thought out some frozen food memories and you were
Yes.
here for it.
Join us over on the main Good Mythical Morning channel on Friday for Rhett's favorite episode.
And until then, Merry Christmas Eve.
Just Eve. And we're in Eve.
Eve.
Surprise a fellow Mythical Beast with a Mythical Store gift card or a Mythical Society membership. Plus, get 10% off a Mythical Society annual gift subscription when you give one now.
I partnered with Dove Men Plus Care to bring you their new line of mood-boosting deodorants. What scent is your vibe?
Tea Java is so incredibly delicious, it's tea luscious. You
It's a fast food marathon.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical marathon.
And Happy New Year's Eve!
Oh my goodness. The wee hours of 2025 are upon us.
The wee hours?
The wee hours.
Like the small?
They're small. They're
the
getting
small-
smaller and smaller. The weaning?
The waning.
The waning. That's the thing that I was thinking, but then I tried to make sense of it. And
Try
I think
that.
I did. The waning hours, or as some people say, the wee hours of 2025 are here.
I'm glad this year's over. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, come on.
I'm looking forward to next year, man.
Okay, 26.
Tomorrow.
Everything's fixed.
To
26.
freaking tomorrow, dude.
Okay, yep.
We'll be in it. Because, well, not us now, but us
Us
you now.
then. Us then and you now.
So we've decided to give you a fast food marathon to help you cross over.
Oh, God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
To the new year, to just transition into the 26th
yeah.
of it all. And if there was ever gonna be a patron saint of fast food, it'd be us, right?
Yeah,
It'd be us,
I think so.
right? Would it be us? I mean, all we need is an American in the Vatican with enough pull to make it happen.
I mean, yeah, and just in case someone like that does exist, and just in case that someone is watching right now, I mean, today we're taking a look back at some of our favorite fast food moments with a marathon, and this one is especially for you, Pope Leo. I mean, he's got, maybe he watches. He's from Chicago.
Yeah, he watches.
That's like the birthplace of fast food. That's like where McDonald's is
Well,
headquartered.
he
and
used to
started.
watch.
I know he's busy
busier
now, but I mean,
now.
he's got to have some downtime. I mean,
Yeah, you got to
early mornings at the Vatican.
I'm sure he wants
With
an
Rhett and Link.
escape.
I mean, look
from-
at this.
From the realities of the religious world that he's purveying.
Yeah.
You know? Let us help you. Help us help you.
Or maybe you're
Leo.
maybe you're a cardinal who's watching, who has access to the Pope. I don't know. What are the other bishops? Maybe you're a bishop. Bishops, cardinals, knights, pawns, and rooks everywhere. Please send our best to the Pope.
Yep.
Now there cannot be fast food without a deal, right? So we're
Yep.
starting things off with the 2-for-1.
Jack in the Box and Panda Express mashup from January 18th, 2023.
If Jack in the Box and Panda Express made a baby, how would it taste?
Let's talk about that.
The smaller they are, the bigger they make me look. M&M's. It's more fun together.
This is big. Everything's on sale at the Sephora Savings event.
All your essentials.
Good mythical morning.
And it's also a beautiful morning for some menu merging.
Uh-huh.
And this edition is going to get more chaotic than ever. But it's been a hot minute since we did one of these, so as a refresher, we're going to be smashing together items from the Jack in the Box menu and the Panda Express menu into one big Jack in the Panda food extravaganza.
And the Jack in the Box menu is already really eclectic. They have egg rolls.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense, but I do love them. Dipped in ranch. So why not go all the way with a Panda Express merge?
Oh, no reason not to. It's time for Menu Mashup, Jack in the Box and Panda Express edition.
All right, in each round, we're gonna try a Jack in the Box forward mashup dish with Panda Express injected into it, and also the reverse.
Right.
Jack in the Box dish, I said that twice,
Well,
but you know
we
what I
know
mean.
what you mean.
And what, we're gonna choose the one that we think should go on the Jack in the Panda menu.
Right.
Only one can go
Because
each round.
that is what the restaurant will be called when we open it. Or I don't think we have that power, but
Trevor.
when someone does.
What are these, dude?
So that Jack in the Box on red side is honey walnut shrimp onion rings. So took a couple of onion rings and then we put shrimp in between them and then we fried it. And then there's a honey walnut sauce with some walnuts on top.
So it's
See the
just
walnuts?
like a bunch of shrimp inside there?
Yeah.
And an onion.
Yeah, two.
Oh my. How'd you get a shrimp that was a ring?
Well, we blended it and then put it in there.
Ooh, I don't want to think
so
about
that
blending
doesn't
a shrimp.
exist in the wild. There's not a shrimp that has turned on itself.
Shrimp are already curved, though.
Well, yeah, but they're not big enough.
I've seen some pretty big shrimp.
We couldn't get those ones.
I don't know how you got a bunch of shrimp that look like one shrimp, but you did.
Over here we've got egg rolls, which they have at Jack in the Box, but this is the Panda Express side.
Yeah, these are the Bacon Ultimate Cheeseburger egg rolls. We took all the trappings of a Bacon Ultimate Cheeseburger minus the bun and put it in an egg roll.
So this is kind of like they have something like this at Cheesecake Factory.
But it doesn't look like that on the inside. This looks like it's actually a layered cheeseburger in there, which is fun. Is there tomato peeking out of this?
No tomato, maybe.
No to maybe?
That's my favorite way to respond to anything. No to maybe.
They're pretty good though.
They're both really tasty things. But this makes me think that maybe nature has done something new.
Yeah, it's really strange, but I like it.
It's something that we like.
Uh-huh.
I mean, look at this shrimp.
Especially after eating more. Who would know that's ground up and reconstituted?
Nobody would know.
And that's the spirit of fast food anyway. We're picking this one to go on the menu.
Trevor, what did you do?
So that one on your side, Red, is the black pepper Angus steak jumbo jab. So we wok-seared some sirloin steak with string beans, onions, red bell peppers, and mushrooms, and a savory black pepper sauce on a bun with burger toppings.
Wow. So it's got like a little bit of an Asian taste to a burger.
I would say so.
Having a burger where like the meat pieces just fall off individually.
That's what's happening to me.
It is a challenge.
Taste-wise, I'm very, very pleased. That's some tender sirloin.
I don't love it, but I have high hopes about orange chicken nuggets. What else is in this bowl, homie?
Yeah, so...
Oops, drop my phone.
Ah, freak. So we have some Jack in the Box chicken nuggets that have been coated in orange sauce, and then we made a fried rice that's not, there's no rice in it. It's just chopped up curly fries with the fried rice mixed in.
Oh, no.
It's chopped up curly fries with corn, peas, and carrots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat one by itself, and then I'm going back in for rice and the thing.
I'm going in all together.
Oh, man.
Orange chicken nugget.
It kind of tastes like just a really good piece of orange chicken.
Definitely a win. Look at the inside of that Jack in the Box nugget, though. I mean, you'd think that was just powder.
It's chicken powder. But it's tender and juicy.
It's so good.
And you made it even juicier by putting some sauce on it.
This round is hurting. I'm just gonna be honest.
You don't like that? What's
No.
wrong with you, man?
Because the nuggets.
You having a bad day?
The nuggets are not doing it for me, dude.
I like both of these.
I'm gonna vote for this one though, because it jumps off the menu.
And it what?
Jumps into your mouth.
And it what? Going on the menu.
Batting down the hatches for a meat explosion. Good gracious, look at this. We gotta start over here, Trevor.
Wait,
I don't even care. Look at this.
You want to follow this up with that.
But it's too late. I've already been like, look at this.
But I'm not eating it first.
Look at this. It's a
not eating it.
taco.
I'm eating it last.
And what is it?
What do you want me to do?
Tell me what this
Okay,
is.
Tell us about it, but I'm not going to eat it first.
Okay, so that's a chow mein taco. So what we've done is we've taken the chow mein from the Panda Express, and then we made it into a circle, and then deep fried it into a taco shell, and then we put the taco stuff inside it.
You folded the circle over?
Yeah, we did.
And then on the inside,
You got your beef, your lettuce, some hot
Don't
sauce.
make that face.
Okay.
We'll come back to it and eat it.
Okay.
I mean, it's got to be. I mean, look at it. This is a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, that's the Beijing Beef Meat Lovers Breakfast Burrito. You got scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, ham, Beijing beef chunks, red bell peppers, onions, and cheddar cheese, and some fire roasted salsa on the side.
Fire roasted salsa. And that fire roasted salsa is just some salsa that they sell.
Yeah.
It sounded like that might just have been a yeah, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
it's very panda in feel.
But no panda in there at all, actually.
I just really thought I'd be saying, well, it's a breakfast burrito, but the Beijing beef, it really is the headline.
And if you get some Beijing beef along with your pork sausage at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really nice little winning combination.
Makes it really sweet. I like it.
I'm definitely digging it, but this is something real special.
I am scared of this. I mean, this is the jungle you might not make yourself out of. Look at that. You get lost in a taco. Where to begin?
What's it gonna sound like when you bite it?
I'm gonna pull it apart.
Well, of course you will.
So that I make sure that I get all of the good stuff in the first bite.
Oh, this is a little greasy.
You still deep fried the whole thing,
Yeah.
just like a
I can
taco.
tell. I can tell.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Did you feel shame when you did that?
Yeah, for sure.
It's scary looking, in a good way. Points for that.
Oh, got to do some deep fried lettuce. That was pretty nice.
Again, that's how they do it. They put everything in the taco and they
I'm
deep
not
fry it.
joking. I actually kind of like it.
I like this one better. It's totally crazy.
I think it's more unique, and
But
I think it looks like something that if you do a commercial about that,
It jumps off the menu.
this is a novelty. This is something that you eat this, and you have to immediately text someone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You text
Your doctor.
a relative,
Your
of course,
cardiologist.
essentially a doctor, to tell them to, you write home about it. That's the new that's the new homing about it. Writing home about it is texting.
Writing homing about it.
You're writing home about it.
I'm coming in, Doc.
Okay, I still want to eat this because I just like eating things.
Okay, you just gonna go back to it and
Period.
grab it?
I like if you put something in front of me, I like to eat it.
So we agree that this wormy taco monstrosity.
We have to work on the verbiage. Just work. Put it on the menu.
There's nothing like guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout at fine hotels and resorts.
Our lawyer said we couldn't name this new Carl's Jr. burger the biggest burger for the smallest price burger, so we didn't. The Cali XL. Charging more for half the meat? Not loving that. Get it now for a limited time, only at Carl's Jr.
Before we have dessert, you might have noticed that we've got some very, very nice looking travel mugs that we've been sipping on.
Yep.
This is the official Florida's Lava Mythical Travel mug.
Very cool. You gotta get yourself one of these.
I mean, look, this has got the mythical M like a lava slide.
It's the set has been taken over.
I mean, there's Chase, there's me, there's Stevie, there's you, and there's Cotton Candy Randy, and then there's Josh. That's his hand. He's drowning in the lava. Sorry, Josh.
This thing is stainless steel,
You'll be
20
okay.
ounces of pure travelness, and it's got a straw that comes in it, but also you can open and close it if you want to have that non-spillable nature.
Non-spillable nature.
It's got a non-spillable nature. Mythical.com.
Okay, Trevor. What are you trying to do to us now?
Churros?
Over on your side, right, we got the cream cheese Rangoon churros. So those are churros that have been stuffed with cream cheese and crispy wonton pieces and then coated in cinnamon sugar.
Ooh, Rangoon.
Rangoon. No crab.
No.
Good.
Why would we do that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. And then we got shakes over here. What makes it panda-ized?
Oh, so that's a fortune cookie milkshake. So we've taken some milk and we've infused it with fortune cookies and then added some vanilla ice cream and blended it with that milk and more fortune cookies. And I think there's a little treat in the straw for you.
Oh. Well, let's start over here and Rangoon it. Dink it.
That's a lovely taste.
I mean, a churro, when done exactly right, has like a gooey center.
But
it's never gooey
it's
enough.
Better, like I'm always thinking about churros. Like, man, does it have cream cheese inside of it? It'd be better.
Good gosh, this is good. Good gracious, this is good, dude.
That's decadent, man.
This is amazing. I'm gonna save that and I'm gonna eat the rest of it.
See, that's what you do. You save things.
I'm like a chipmunk.
I just see that there's more and I'll get come to it later.
All right, so how do we get, I can see that there's a fortune at the end of this. Do I just suck it out and like read it in my esophagus?
Yeah, suck away, man.
It'll come out?
I don't know.
No, I just sucked the milkshake through it.
If you did a pinch maneuver, maybe pinch it up.
Oh.
Pinch it up? Up, yes.
It pinches up?
I
Oh,
pinched
it
up.
pinches up.
All right, so let me see what this is.
I've already tasted a little bit, and I have an opinion, but I'll hold.
Take the writers to Chuck E. Cheese, and you will find prosperity and happiness the rest of your days. The writers want to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Good fortune comes to those who give out their social security number on YouTube.
I'll tell you.
Writers.
Thought they were easy to please, but then they're just morally corrupt. Let's taste it.
The taste is interesting because when I eat a fortune cookie, I often think to myself, this is one of the worst desserts that exists.
And you put a lot of it in this milkshake.
Yeah.
Almost to the point where
it's just like eating soggy fortune cookies.
Yeah, it's horrible. It really is. I actually thought it could be great.
I wanted it to be.
And then I tasted it, and I was like, I was absolutely wrong. I was wrong to get my hopes up about this.
I keep trying to make it good.
It feels like I'm like slurping paper mache. Like that's how thick with nasty, tasteless cookie it is. It's just, I don't even want to go back. But this, I'm going to go back. This is the best churro I've ever had. This was an easy one. This has to go on our menu.
Strong words, but I completely agree.
Churro Rangoon, man.
Man, that's good.
Put it on the menu.
Our complete Jack in the Panda menu mashup consists of honey walnut shrimp, boom, orange chicken nugget bowl, boom, chow mein taco, and cream cheese, Rangoon churros.
Oh, and let me tell you, you gotta try this.
But
I don't know how you're gonna get it.
You can.
You gotta go
You won't be able to.
Jack in the Panda. Thanks for subscribing and clicking out.
You know what time it is. Your arm was hurt.
My arm was in a sling.
And now your arm's hurt again.
My shoulder. Yeah, broke the collarbone. But then, I mean, I almost did it again.
Yep.
I had the exact same bike accident. If you watched one of the last episodes of Ear Biscuits, before we take the indefinite break, don't know if you know that, but that's what we've done. I explained that I had the exact same bike accident that broke my collarbone. I just fell a little bit better.
Oh.
And I was in a sling for a little bit, but look at me.
for it.
I'm still, yeah. I dodged a bullet.
So that was
a wake-up
almost
call.
exactly 2 years ago.
Yep.
So you're on the every 2-year cadence.
It took me that long to forget that I needed to pay attention and not go over my handlebars.
Okay, well, how do we make sure it lasts longer than 2 years this time?
Yeah. You can ride piggyback whenever I get on my bike, and you can whisper in my ear constantly to be careful.
I think that will put me in more danger than I'm willing to be in for this.
That's your problem.
I mean, I might have to go see the Pope soon. You know, I mean, I got to be in full health.
We've done other mashups: KFC, Chipotle, McDonald's, Taco Bell. You want us to do some more? Hey, let us know.
Let us know. There's comments for that.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the next one. There's fast food, and then there's fast food. The next episode we're going to show you is about the latter. Or is it the former? I don't know.
Well, this is Which Food is the Fastest from April 22nd, 2021. What's the fastest food in the world?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Today we're racing foods to finally find out which is truly the fastest.
Yeah, we are. All right. Now, when we were kids, our Meemaws used to tell us, don't you play with your food. But Meemaw didn't say anything about racing your food. Yes, the rumors are true. A mythical speed slope has been created. And today is the day we get supersonic with some real fast food. It's time for... Forget horsepower and gas-guzzling atrocities. Let's see what foods can reach maximum velocities.
Fry's always gives you more ways to save, like low prices in every aisle. Plus, you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the app and earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. Discover more ways to save big. Fry's. Fresh for everyone.
Look, the truth is there are so many things that can go wrong in the video creation process. You can get a little overconfident with your drone piloting and end up with a bit of a crash. Maybe you should have just used Storyblocks. Storyblocks is really a lifesaver for video creators who need high quality visual assets without all of the pain of doing it for yourself. And the best part about Storyblocks is they offer unlimited high quality downloads of.
Welcome to the So Food, So Furious Zone.
And this is the mythical speed slope. Woo, this is quite a contraption we have here. And we're gonna be competing against each other in a series of races, except instead of racing cars, we're gonna be racing various food items.
Oh,
because
now I get it.
That is what we need to do.
Now, as you can see, we have a selection of food to draft a team of food from with the help of the one-man pit crew, Chase. Welcome, Chase.
Thanks. I'm a
Welcome.
pit crew.
He has a multi-tool in his pocket.
Now listen, here's the thing. Scientifically speaking, every food has a different inherent speed, y'all. Did you know that? You gotta be wise when we put together this snack squad. But Chase, I see there are two different items right there in front of you. What's happening there?
So you can also choose an advantage on your team. You can put something into the shopping cart and race that.
Looks fast.
And a disadvantage, you can slather peanut butter on your opponent's course.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna say face.
Or just eat it. Well, there's lots of options there. I'll let you pick first. Go ahead.
I'm going to choose the Jawbreaker.
I was hoping you wouldn't see the Jawbreaker hiding behind the orange, which I will choose the orange.
I'm going to choose the onion.
Well, my friend, I am going to choose the cart advantage, because that's got to be a winner. Put a burrito in there? I don't know.
I'm going to choose the coconut.
Oh. Chase, is that a walnut
It's a
in
meatball.
front of the...
That is a meatball.
It's a meatball.
Oh, that is a meatball? I'm going to go for grapes.
All right.
Okay.
I assume I'm just going to
Just
roll
do
one
grape.
grape.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing the meatball then.
It is round. See if that corn stays aligned. Yeah, shoot. I'm going for the tater.
All right.
That's heavy. Dense.
I'm gonna choose a single popcorn kernel. What about that pineapple in that card? That's not gonna lose.
That's crazy.
The weight of that. I would just love to watch that. I'd love to see it happen.
All right, I'll go with the pineapple.
Hey! And I guess I'll go with the peanut butter.
That burrito would strow all over the place. Is that a word that people use outside of my county where I grew up?
Stro?
You strode a mess everywhere in here.
You and your relationship with corn, though, you know how when you eat it, you don't even know you're eating it?
Yeah.
You can't even remember it.
So the corn on the cob is separate from the kernel?
That is true. Yeah.
I do think that will roll. Corn on the cob. Thank you for telling me to choose.
I love how you just take all this advice without question.
No, I questioned it, but I agree with it.
Okay, so we have our teams. Now, points escalate every heat. Whoever wins overall gets to be the cocky food jockey in Good Mythical More, while the loser has to beat the slow and sorry snail.
Okay, before this, in each heat, we're each gonna have to pick the runner that we want to race.
And we're doing it blindly because we're doing it at the same time. I can't know what you're gonna do. So, Stevie, you're gonna give us a countdown. We're going to select the item in the first heat.
There's an interesting strategy here. I mean, you got a lot more round stuff. I don't know exactly how that happened.
Well, it's because I told you to get pineapple and corn, and you just did it.
Well, by that point, there weren't any more round stuff, but I have this cart.
All right, you're going to
you gotta figure
stab
out-
your first racers.
You don't want to go too big too early unless the other guy goes really big really early.
Don't overthink it, man.
3, 2, 1, stab!
Tater versus the corn kernel.
Ah!
All right, let's load him up. You may not be able to see this, but Rhett has picked apparently his most pristine corn kernel.
It's a good kernel.
And I have my tater in its maximum potential energy position.
Now, we each have a lever here that we can stomp on to release, but it releases the whole thing at the same time. So we'll just alternate. You can go first.
All right. Are you ready to lose round one?
I think that the potato has a better chance of doing this unless it gets hung up on the side.
Unless it goes thunk.
Yeah. It's definitely heavier, so I mean, I don't know how gravity works. I think everything goes at the same speed, but there's friction involved. So.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Why don't you give it a shot, Rhett? I'll go next round.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you won! My tater went off the course!
But it was also, it wasn't as fast.
It wasn't as fast.
It wasn't as fast, man.
Can we see a replay? How close was this? If it would have stayed on the course, I think I would have lost him.
Okay, so I get 1 point.
Tater out of control,